This is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
What did I tell you niggas, man? First and foremost, I'm gonna get a shout out to the Radar Sports Debate. Shout out to the Radar people. Shout out to the Radar community, man. So that everybody's in this chat, man. I told y'all motherfuckers, bro. All y'all niggas that's sitting there gloating about the Miami Heat kicking the Boston Celtics ass in game 3, right? I told y'all niggas, bro. Y'all gotta understand when Bam out of the bayou dropped 30 points, right? And he had a game of his life, bro, in the playoffs. I told y'all niggas, bro. Y'all missing a guy in who's an impactful guy, who's the second best defender on the Boston Celtics team, and Robert Williams, man. He makes Bam out of the bayou job hard. Bam out of the bayou cannot get his shit off on Robert Williams, nigga. Real talk. Let's read tonight's Celtics stat moves tonight, man. The Celtics in this series are 2-0 with Robert Williams and 0-2 without Robert Williams. That just shows you that he is impactful to his team. He's a guy that can guard 1 through 5. He can guard on a low post. He can guard out on the perimeter. He can shot block. He is a rim protector. It's the reason why he made a all defensive team. I'm giving this guy credit because his defensive presence out there, even though it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, his impact there today, his defense, his rim protection, him playing on a high level, man. The Boston Celtics destroyed the Miami Heat tonight. They destroyed the Miami Heat tonight, nigga. In old fashion. And they're 2 wins away for advancing to the NBA Finals. Let's read the stat for y'all today, man. His presence also allowed 8.3 points per game and 6.3 rebounds per game to Bam out of the bayou. Big Tone, big titty Tone, little Tone, bald head. I told your ass, nigga. I told your stupid ass. You Miami Heat dick sucker, man. I told your ass. Once Robert Williams come back game 4, you're gonna feel his impact, nigga. And look at look at UD. UD felt his impact. Nigga got patches all over his goddamn head. Nigga stressing like a motherfucker. Oh, man, UD stressing like a motherfucker, man. Nigga got patches all up in his head, man. He like, oh, shit, man. Not a fucking again, bro. Not again, bro. Not again, bro. Oh, my God. So everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, man, good game, man. I already knew that the Boston Celtics was gonna come out with the energy out the gate with a sense of urgency. They played great. Shout out to Ime Udoka, man, for making great in-game adjustments, man. His adjustments, especially when the Boston Celtics lose games, man, they're making history. The highest points per game difference after a loss in a single season. The Boston Celtics is making history. They one of the best teams. They when they lose, they respond great, man. And this Boston Celtics team, man, has the championship pedigree, has the championship counter. They can shoot the lights out. They can defend. They're well coached. They got a defensive pedigree. I told y'all about this Boston Celtics team. Niggas don't listen to me. They're not. They're just now hopping on the bandwagon. You hear me? They just now hopping on the bandwagon, but I've been speaking good about the Boston Celtics throughout the whole season. Niggas didn't see this coming. Real talk. Give a shout out to Ime Ikudoka, man. I like how the Celtics. To me, I like how the Celtics are driving to the basket. When the Celtics drive to, let me tell you something. When the Celtics drive to the goddamn basket, bro, they're getting open looks, bro. They're getting open looks, bro. Right? The Boston Celtics played great tonight. They played great tonight, man. Real talk. So I gotta give them a shout out too. Uh, they gotta keep on driving the ball to the best. Not always settle for threes. Move the ball. Get open shots. Tonight they played physical tonight. They opposed their will tonight. So I gotta give them credit for that, man. Real talk, man. Um, the Celtics defense adjustment have been to go under the Miami worst slash non-shooters, right? And they also playing a lot of drop against those players too. So PJ Tucker, they going under that shit. Miami Heat do a lot of Spain pick and rolls and they do a lot of pistol action. They got a pistol action offense, man. Give a shout out to Ime Udoka. He was physical with them shooters. That's the reason why the Miami Heat went the first 7 minutes in the first quarter without making a field goal shot. Give them credit too, man. Listen, I like how on offense they're doing a better job attacking in the paint. When you attack the paint, you get to the free throw line. You oppose your will. You know what I'm saying? You got to force the issue by driving the ball aggressively. And that's what the Boston Celtics did tonight, nigga. I told y'all niggas, man. Tyree Love, you stupid, dumb ass nigga. You don't know shit about basketball, nigga. You might be my Louisiana brother. You hear me? But you don't know shit about basketball, man. You came in this bitch talking about this shit was over. I told your ass this shit ain't over, nigga. Real talk. This shit's going 7 games. Both teams make great adjustments, man. I can't call this over. But in the first quarter, the tell of the 2 games, man, has been happening in the first quarter. The team that come out aggressive off the gate, play physical, hit their shots, move the ball, limit their turnovers, is a team that win. The first team to play consistent in this series win the series, bro. The first team that wins 2 straight games wins the series. Either they're going to be the Miami Heat or either that's going to be the Boston Celtics, right? But the first team that play consistent. Now the Boston Celtics got to finish this up, man. They got to finish this up, man. Game 5 is the must-win game for the Boston Celtics. They got to win Game 5. Hoping they get Marcus Smart back. Um, I like how Derek White played the start of the goddamn game. He was aggressive, attacking the paint, imposing his will, and they feed off his energy tonight. Jason Tatum had a great bounce back game. He was unbelievable, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not a superstar, but when you know what I'm saying, when he respond, you know what I'm saying, it's like superstar-ish. You hear me? When you have a bad game and shit like that in a 7 game series, you come out off the gate being aggressive. He scored 31 points, shot 50% from the field. You hear me? Give a shout out to Robert Williams, the most impactful player on the court. To me, he is my player of the game. The dude was just giving it to you on both ends of the floor. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. Man, that nigga dominated. That's a big man, right? That's the traditional modern day big in the lead. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to the Boston Celtics. They played great. On to Game 5, man. We've seen these games happen before. We've seen that teams getting blown out and shit like that, and it makes it a little bit weird for me. But it's about which team is going to be consistent and play great and play their style brand of basketball and about making the right in-game adjustment. I like how the Boston Celtics are going under Miami's worst slash non-shooters, and they're also playing a lot of drop coverage against those players too. So I like the adjustment that they make, and I also like them, not being predictable with moving plays for Tatum, not always having Tatum handle the ball, have him coming off of screens, let him post up. I like what Ime Ikudoka did. Great game plan, great execution by the Boston Celtics. Pure domination, man. Pure domination, man. And at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit down, man, this shit going 7 games. And I got the Boston Celtics, man. This shit is going to 7 games. It's going to 7 games. I told these niggas this shit. Real talk. So it is what it is. Let me see. Let me read these conversations. Yeah, you know what it is, Tyree. Stride to the radio gang. You know what it is, Tyree. You know, gang. Mel O'Reilly.
Hey,
What you
hey, man.
first of all, what you thought about? And I told your ass, Mel. I told you.
Yeah, I said it too.
I
That's
said,
why
I said,
nigga,
I said,
me and
bro.
Moot
I
not
said, bro.
worried, man. We not
I said I'm not worried.
worried, bro.
I told these niggas this shit.
We
I said,
not
bro,
worried, bro.
they gonna get that nigga Robert Williams back. Bro.
Hey, that nigga fire, bro. Hey,
Yeah, he is.
hey, you know what's funny? Remember last game when he sat out and Bam came out attacking.
Got, bro. I'm about to cook that nigga, bro. Nigga was talking mad shit last game.
It's mighty. Mook, it's mighty funny when Rob come back, man. Bam, he get undressed, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga got 27 total points in the game Rob play, man. In the game man. He sit out, the nigga he want to drop third. Man, come on, man.
I told you, bro. The Rob Williams is the guy that make it.
Bro.
He the guy that make it tough for Bam. You hear me?
That
that's what make Miami Heat offense so potent and so dangerous. Is when you got a guy like Bam Adebayo who's dominating the paint, it open up for the shooters and shit like that. So when you got a guy like Robert Williams who make it tough for Bam, get under his chest, be physical with him, put the length on him. Don't let him get to it. Don't let him get to his spot. That was unbelievable, man. And I like Victor Oladipo. Victor Oladipo played a good game. He's the only guy that showed up. He the only guy that showed up tonight. But the other thing is that
Al Horford played great too, bro.
Al Horford played great. Al Horford had a great shooting game as well.
Yeah, so. He only had 5 points, but that nigga had like 15 rebounds.
She got on this shit show.
That nigga Robert Williams, boy.
What's that show?
He would have been first team on defense. He didn't get hurt. What Tyree at, man?
Word, bring your ass in here, Tyree. You about to cook.
Like I said though, bro. I picked
bring your ass in, Tyree. You were talking all that big boy shit, man. Stop chipping on them Gator Nuggets, man.
Put that crawfish down, bitch.
Yeah, I'm saying though, bro. I picked Miami 6, bro. I just don't think they're gonna beat. I don't think they're gonna beat the Celtics, bro.
Hold on. So you say you picked the Miami in 6?
Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna beat the Celtics, bro.
Damn, bro. So why you always going against? This is your third time going against the Celtics.
Bam too inconsistent, bro.
Huh?
No, it ain't that.
Yeah, hold on. Showtime. You can say anything about Miami. They inconsistent too. One game they play good.
He just said that. He said Bam, bro.
I said Bam.
I thought you said Boston was inconsistent.
No, I'm talking about Bam.
I just said he too inconsistent, bro.
That's what
if you said that about Boston, that's true though, because Tatum inconsistent to me, bro. Like one game
they is too, but this the thing. This the thing about Miami. Miami going too many dry. They had too many dry moments, bro. They can't really score, and they have a habit of that. Though.
I think to me, I'm gonna be fair to Miami Heat fans. I think Jimmy Butler gonna be play. I think Jimmy Butler will play better than what he played
hurt,
tonight.
Bro. You can tell he hurt.
Yeah, he is.
They got the injuries too, bro. That team not healthy, bro.
They ain't got enough scores, bro.
It just ain't got enough, bro.
And it just, bro. Let's be real, bro. Showtime. The Celtics are a way better defensive team, bro. They are. I've been trying to tell you about the Celtics defensive pedigree. They're just a way better defensive team. They got guys. They got the personnel. They got the schemes where they can literally switch 1 through 5, bro. Right?
I don't agree to that.
Like they had Robert Williams guarding Jimmy Butler.
Hold on. Showtime. What you mean?
You tripping, show?
I just think they got some good. They bro, they just force them, bro. It takes a little luck.
Showtime. Listen, Showtime. They got the number one. Hold on, show. They got the number 1 ranked defense in the goddamn regular season, and the 2nd ranked defense in the goddamn playoffs.
I had Robert Williams. I mean, we made out.
Bro, Marcus on the show. You know what the crazy thing about it? Marcus Smart didn't even play tonight. That's their best defender. That's the guy that won the defensive player of the year. They defensive player of the year didn't even play tonight, bro. All right.
Hey, Moot.
But again, Moot, you making my case about this team. This team's not about one guy.
Bro, did I ever hold on? So did I ever mention one guy on the Boston Celtics? I mentioned the whole
I'm saying you came to reveal it. I can get on you. You man.
Bro, your mic
your
fucking
shit
up.
in and out. Yeah, his shit in and
Your
out.
shit going in and out, bro.
Hey, y'all know the
Get off
Celtics
the
starting lineup.
cheap
Every
ass
nigga
Wi-Fi.
in they starting lineup got a
Mons, what you
defensive
got on
vote,
this shit,
man.
gang?
All them niggas got a defensive vote.
A lot of things that Melo said, I totally agree with, but I'm gonna say something that's not gonna be popular, but just hear me out real quick though.
Yeah.
I honestly think that the Boston Celtics play better when Smart's not in the game. I like Pritchard a lot better than Smart just to run the fucking offense, just to get good shots. He's not gonna wow you with anything special, but he can make perimeter shots. He competes on defense.
Mons, what the fuck you just said?
No, he
slick. He got a point. I get what he means.
Listen, I said my take's not gonna be popular, but just hear me out.
Pritchard. What you said is dumb. What do you say?
No. Hold on. Okay, listen. Let me say it first, and then rebut me. I just said that Pritchard can hit perimeter shots, right? And he's not going to turn the ball over, right? We know Marcus Smart is probably just a better all-around player.
Prison in the moment.
Bro. Pritchard. Hold on.
Mons, what are you saying,
Pritchard's been hitting shots the whole postseason, bro. He's been consistent.
Mons,
all I'm saying is this.
Are you Mons, are you sitting there saying that Pritchard should fucking start over fucking?
He just saying he can run the offense.
No. That's not. You see, that's not what I said. I said that I know Smart is a better basketball. All I'm saying is this: when Pritchard's in the game, their offense is just a little bit more smoother than Smart. Not saying that Smart's not.
No, that's true.
He is, but Pritchard can hit perimeter shots better than Smart can, and he's not going to do dumb shit on the floor. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, Mons.
And you're right. Defensively, they take a step back. I agree.
Defensively, they worse because they see Pritchard out every time on a pick and roll, bro.
But when you got Robert Williams,
he be fine.
Okay, listen, that's fine. Listen,
bro.
But when you got Robert Williams,
in game one, in game one, we seen Jimmy Butler literally seek. Jimmy Butler gave Vincent Strauss literally seek Peyton Richard on the defensive side of the ball, bro. Stop it, bro.
But you can't use that because Robert Williams didn't play. Robert Williams didn't play that game.
Stop it.
I like Peyton though.
Hold on. If Robert Williams play or not, nigga, they gonna still seek fucking Peyton Richard. So they're gonna continue to pick and roll in the depth.
They missed what I said, bro. I'm not saying he's better. I'm just saying that the offense runs just a tad bit smoother. Hear me out again. The offense runs a little bit smoother, and Pritchard can hit perimeter shots. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I see.
Yeah, he know how to get his shots off.
Mr. Mass.
Hey, Mr. Mass.
What's up, Joe?
Other than that, bro.
You saying so?
So I got a question.
Hey, somebody. Hey, Sip, you gotta mute your background noise, man.
You saying so?
So
hold on, you gotta mute. Go ahead, Showtime.
I got a serious question though. Why Bam Bio can't at least give me 20?
Cause nigga, they got all defensive center on their team.
Because he's not skilled. He can't perimeter shots like that. That's why he's not skilled like that. He's not a skilled big man,
dude. He been in the NBA for 4 years, bro. I mean, come on, Bam.
Nah, man, he's skilled. He's skilled. He just can't fuck with Robert Williams, bro.
Bro, listen, if he had a mid-range jump shot, right?
His
exactly.
jump shot should be cash money, bro.
Yeah, he got the mid-range though. He don't
shoot it.
He just.
I think Bam Adebayo got all the tools he needs to be a consistent 15 to 18 points per game scorer. The thing about him, the thing about him, he's not aggressive enough. He sometimes plays soft.
Yeah, he's not selfish. He's not selfish.
He came out aggressive last game. What happened?
Hey, Sipping Sports, you gotta mute your background noise, bro.
Yeah, mute the
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
The stream.
Now, so Jaylen Brown to me, Jaylen Brown, I like Jaylen Brown aggressiveness, bro. To me, he just overdo it sometimes, bro. Like
he's so clumsy, bro. Like
he clumsy, bro. He turn over the ball, bro.
don't
And
care.
then he
As
the
take,
ball
long as
too
he
much.
keeps shooting
and
that
then
bitch.
and then he takes
Move.
bad shots, bro. I don't like
Tatum the
that shit,
same way.
bro.
Yo, Tatum the same
I
way.
agree.
Hey, he just
Clumsy
that
with the
type of
ball.
player, bro. When he hot, he hot.
Yeah,
Shit.
both of them are clumsy, bro. Both of them clumsy.
Hey,
with
they
the
can't
ball.
play
Big C
Kyle Lowry,
said,
bro.
And
Kyle
triple
Yeah,
Lowry
double.
can't play in this series.
Kyle Lowry
God
look fat
damn
as
it.
hell, man.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Call
he
me.
can't play in this series, bro.
Kyle Lowry about
Yeah.
250, man. His
Yeah.
And Victor looked cool tonight. He
yeah.
looked active tonight.
He was
All
their
defense.
best player,
Hey,
bro.
man, do you think
Yeah.
Gabe Vincent better than Kyle Lowry? I
Right
think
now,
so.
yeah. On both ends of the
He
court, he's
need to
better,
be
bro.
starting, bro.
Yeah,
They
I
put
agree.
Gabe.
Kyle Lowry
I like,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
put Gabe.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like listen, Kyle Lowry is not that
He
same
just
player that
fat,
we
bro.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
he is overweight.
that
Hey
motherfucker
the
big.
girl, what you got on this dominating performance by the Boston Celtics?
Move. Don't you find it funny? He look different out that guy, but we ain't gonna talk about it. No.
Yeah. We already know.
But no, all I gotta
Hey
say
the
is,
girl, what you got on this shit, bro?
I said this last game. Only reason why Bam is doing good is Wild Ruins ain't playing. And then when that nigga came back, never heard from Bam. And I said the same thing. Bam showed me.
Hey, you ain't lying. Check the stats. Check the
Mm,
stats.
mm.
He's allowing this guy 8.3 points per game, 6.3
Yeah,
rebounds per game
bro.
to Bam Adebayo. His presence alone out there, bro.
That shit crazy.
Look at them.
And
Look at them. They're 2-0
Where Big
with
Tone at?
Robert Williams, and they 0-2 without Robert Williams. They need this guy.
Yeah,
They
that nigga.
need him to play every goddamn
He not even
game.
100%, bro. His ass still out there.
yeah, and I
Hooping,
said,
man.
Where Big Tone at? We gotta cook him too, bro.
Yeah, Big
That
Tone been hot though.
nigga
Shut up.
Robert hooping,
Shut up.
man.
nah,
Shut up.
but me
That nigga
personally,
out there crying.
they can't play Kyle Lowry. That's just me. They gotta put. You gotta give someone
Yeah,
else.
they Gabe
Can't
Vincent,
play him,
man.
bro.
You know what?
But
I think it was a I don't know if I don't know if it's a little bit of prison in the moment, but I think and I don't know if it like not the starter was in there, but I seen what's that nigga name, Duncan Robinson get going a little bit, hit a couple of threes, was
no,
more
He like
aggressive,
4 or
man.
5 threes in
but
a
you can
row.
tell he looks
Yeah,
sick, bro. That nigga,
yeah,
he
they
don't
got
want
it.
to be out there, man.
Yeah,
He just
man.
want to
I don't
play.
I don't know
Duncan Robinson wanna
I don't
play,
know
bro.
why I don't know what the hell
What's
going
wrong
on
with
with Mike.
Hero? Is he hurt? Why
Yeah,
can't
he
he
hurt,
play?
but yeah,
He's
man, if
grown.
he don't come back, it's
He's
over.
hurt.
He's
He's hurt. He
Oh
got
man,
Yeah, if he
damn.
don't play, it's over with.
Oh,
I don't like
he
that
got
shit,
he
bro. I
done.
want to
He
see
got
both teams
growing. He
healthy,
done.
man. I want to see both
Yeah,
teams healthy.
growing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how
yeah, for real,
growing
man.
takes a long
Yeah.
time to heal. Growing.
Well, we ain't gonna get that, man.
Hey
Everybody
Mudbone,
fuck.
what you got on this shit?
Look, I want to say this. I partially agree with what Mars says because about the Marcus Smart thing. Because while Marcus Smart makes up for it for his defense, this dude be chucking shots that he don't supposed to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I,
And he messes up the floor of the offense sometimes. When guys are hot, he tries to take over and tries to be the hero on at times where he
but
doesn't need to be the hero.
Wait, who
hold
he
on,
talking about? Who he
He
talking
makes
about?
up for it.
Mudbone. Hold on, Mudbone, bro.
Mud, but man, what the fuck?
Hold
It's Bob Mudbone.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is this, Mudbone. You gotta understand that can be applied to the whole Celtics
Change your
offense.
name, bro.
There's times where the Celtics offense is playing selfish at times, isolating, jacking up shots. It's not this Marcus Smart. You can make an
Exactly.
argument that Jason Tatum does the
You
same
know
thing,
why?
and you can make an argument that Jaylen Brown does dumb shit,
And that's
over
right.
dribble at times, not
Yeah,
move the ball, playing selfish at times, playing isolation,
yeah.
making
But
one pass to the shooter and just shoot. You can make the argument for the whole goddamn
yes,
Celtics
but what
offense.
I'm saying is all of those guys can make up for the inefficiencies at times when they want to go ISO because they can defend the
yeah,
perimeter.
all them
And
niggas
that
play
and
So you
that
D.
saying
and that's
hold on? You saying that Marcus Smart can't defend the perimeter?
I say they can
Hell yeah.
defend the perimeter. I said they
No, he
can
can, but he be out
defend
of
the
position a lot too,
perimeter,
though.
so
He be out
they
of
can
position a
afford
lot. He can
to
with
go
position a
ISO
lot.
on those shots sometimes. But what I'm saying is, guys is hot, and what Marcus Smart is doing is he's taking over and he's doing dumb shit sometimes, bro. And
Yeah.
I
it
mean,
is what it is. He
listen,
makes up for it
bro.
by
Listen,
playing defense
sir.
and making clutch plays,
Listen.
but he does fuck up.
Listen. I get what you're saying, bro. But you can apply that shit to Jaylen Brown. There's times where Jaylen Brown is doing fucking dumb shit, where he over dribble at times in the post where the ball needs to be moving. He isolating and he's turnover ball doing dumb
He get
shit.
back on
You can make
defense though.
and
So does
Marcus
Marcus
Smart.
Smart.
So does
Smart do
Marcus
too,
Smart.
bro. What the
What the
hell?
hell
And
you
that's
talking
what I
about?
said. And that's what I said. I said that he makes up by they
All right.
can get away with it
So what
because
is
they
your
can.
argument?
I'm saying that partially what Moss was saying about about Marcus Smart not being
if you
there
go to
in the
hold on,
offense.
if you go to Ime, bro, you gotta understand. Marcus Smart is another leader out there on the floor. He's a
I
vocal
understand
leader.
that.
He's a defensive juggernaut. He's that guy where he initiates the offense, get him set up. He's the guy that is a vocal leader on defense. He is their leader. Why would you sit there and agree with a guy that said that Pritchard is more impactful or should run the ball?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Right, that's not what I said, bro.
I don't want to hear.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
Man, listen,
that's why I said partially. I said I partially agree with. I didn't say I fully agree with the whole thing that he said.
The only thing Pritchard does better,
shot create. Better shot creator.
That's it. It fucking penetrate. That's all.
Basketball, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Yeah, he don't.
Man, because he don't have the ball in his hands most of the time.
Yes, he does.
He does.
He runs the offense. Yes, he does. Man.
He bring the ball up sometimes.
Man, stop it, bro. Stop it.
A lot of time he does, bro.
It cool, it don't matter.
Hey,
it don't matter. Shit.
They just so versatile on the defensive end
Let me
that
ask
they
y'all
can
something.
afford to do that.
If Ime Udoka agree with y'all saying that, Pritchard on the game, the offense runs smoother, then why the fuck he didn't start him over Derek White tonight?
Because they need that scoring off the bench.
No. But if you no. If y'all hold on. If y'all said the offense runs smoother with Pritchard on the floor, then why did Ime Udoka didn't start Pritchard over Derek White?
Because he's a great scoring punch off the bench. That's why. Ginobili was the bench player. What's your point?
He had like
Ginobili was a 6
I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Don't you ever
better with Pritchard.
Hey, fuck all that.
Ever sit there,
man.
Listen, don't you ever sit there and say the offense was smooth, but the offense was smart on the floor.
I said it.
I don't want to hear that.
It's cool, bro.
That's lazy basketball breakdown, bro. I don't hear that shit.
I think it's a lot smoother.
Now go ahead, Tyree. Talk that shit, Tyree. All that big boy shit you were talking, little nigga. Somebody
Shit, it's 2-2, so shit.
Nah, but you said it was over, bitch.
Yo, Tyree, what that shit you was talking, bro?
Me and Terry got a bet, don't we? Did we bet, Terry?
Hey, I got one with him too, man.
Yeah,
I got one with him too.
You ain't got one with me, nigga. Stop lying.
Now, Tyree, explain yourself. All that big boy shit.
Moot. Tyree said I ain't got no bet with him. Moot.
You don't, nigga. We just supposed to do the Warriors.
No, so we ain't bet, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have to replay the stream, bro.
Yeah,
hey, replay it, Moot. I'm screen record.
What's up, Mookie? Hold on, I got
Tyree. They gonna lie, bro.
Go ahead.
But I don't remember, dog. When we
all right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play the video tomorrow.
Go ahead, Ghost.
Put in the private chat. Remind me.
All right,
man. Mom, have you lost your mind?
Crazy,
Mookie, you right. First of all, don't nobody give a damn about no damn Pritchard.
I know. I act like you don't know basketball.
Number two, let me explain to you. I heard what you said, and I'm finna check this. Let me tell you the reason why.
That's
the reason why
Pritchard casual breakdown ball, bro.
Where he is and where he stay where his ass is. First of all, ain't no coach gonna change the identity of his team.
He's an elite shooter.
Hold on, let him talk. Hold on, Moss. Can your ball headed ass let him talk, bro?
Ain't no decent coach gonna change the identity of his team. Putting that little runt in the game changes completely the way you play. They are a defensive team. They want to play defense. They don't want that little fool out there. First of all, you don't want the other team getting into no rhythm. So if you start him, you got him in the game plan.
I didn't say start him.
Okay, it don't matter. You put on the floor, the other team getting the rhythm. Now you got to play catch up.
You might fucking up.
You don't want that little dude out there.
Yeah, you do want him out there.
No, you don't. He's out there for relief. He's out there to relieve somebody.
As a luxury, bro. Not start.
I didn't say start him. Y'all missed one.
He did not say no.
I never said start the guy. That's crazy though.
So you also said the offense runs smoother with him out there.
I got you.
One at a time, bro. One at a time.
First of all, it's supposed to run smoother. What he gonna do? He's supposed to be out there passing the ball. They don't have to double team him. Anybody can guard him.
They're not double team Marcus Smart. What are you talking about? Who double teams him?
Mark. First, no. You talking about how Pritchard makes the offense run smoother? Are you telling me you're gonna pass up shots? I mean, I'm sorry. He's gonna take more shots than Jaylen Brown. or Tate.
I never
or
said
any
that.
other.
I never said that.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
running a smooth offense does
So
not
what
mean
he's
that, bro. What are you
supposed to
talking
do
about?
is pass the ball. That's what he's supposed to do.
No,
He's
And
supposed
make
to
shots
pass the ball.
and not turn the ball over.
And
Talking about, bro, Sam.
if the play is not there and they come back to him, then take the shot.
Right,
So that's
run
exactly
the
the way
offense
it's
and make
supposed to
open
be.
shots. What's wrong with that? That's basketball 101 from your backup point guard.
It
That's all I'm
like
saying.
no, this is what you tried
No,
to do. You
it
tried
don't
to make it
sound,
seem
bro.
like
I
they
told
look
you what
better
I just
without
said.
Marcus Smart.
I said the offense runs better when Pritchard runs the offense. It's
What?
less, bro. The numbers prove it.
Okay,
Less turnovers.
Tonight, the only reason why
less
it's better
turnovers.
the Heat
And
didn't
he's a
have no
shot
energy.
maker. He makes perimeter shots. That's all
They
I'm
were
saying.
satisfied with
Y'all
still
don't
in
get
one
what I'm
game.
saying? Y'all don't get what I'm saying? Like, this ain't
No,
rocket
I
science.
get what you're saying. I've been said that by Marcus Smart.
This nigga said rocket science.
This is
Hey,
crazy.
Moot, why it's so quiet in here, man?
Say, look, man. Miami
Nigga
had a
pumping their
bad
chest out
game.
the other
We
day.
just
The starting five. The starting five.
Pritchard looked like he can
Neither
really
one
play.
of them went over 10 points. Like them niggas played a
Y'all ain't
terrible
got no
game,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga.
Hey, but yo, Mook, let me tell you something, man. First of all, smart money was put that money on the Celtics tonight because the Heat did what they wanted to do. They wanted to get the split. They played with no energy tonight.
That's crazy.
Hey, Ghost Sound, I want you to speak on the imp because what did I tell you, Ghost Sound, when I was breaking down the game?
Tyree.
What I tell your ass, Ghost? I want you to remember what I said. I know I ain't been on live
What you
in a long
said,
time.
nigga?
You said you want to see Robert Williams back.
I got some dropping for you. Don't worry about it.
I said I want to see.
Drop that shit, nigga.
I said I want to. Hold on. I said I want to see Robert.
Nigga.
Hold on, bro. I said I want to see Robert Williams. Robert Williams' impact in this series have been unbelievable. He is neutralizing Bam Adebayo. He is holding them under below his average. The dude was averaging 8.3 points per game, 6.3 rebounds a game to Bam Adebayo. And the Robert Williams in this series, bro, is 2-0. 0-2 without him. So it just speaks on his impact. He's a guy that can switch 1 through 5. He can make it tough for Bam. Get under his chest. Be physical with him. Make it tough. Make him work. Right? Force him to be non-aggressive. That's what Robert Williams does, and that's what impact he brings, bro. You need a big like that on the goddamn court at all times means necessary.
Well, that's true. That's true. The only way you're gonna neutralize a player like him is you got to be making shots, bro, from the outside. You got to be making threes.
They ain't got no shooters like that.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. The key to this, the key to Miami's Heat is Strus. If Strus is having a good game, they dangerous as hell. But when Strus is pedestrian, looking like he looked tonight, and Jimmy not handling the mid range, I mean they are what they are. But
hey,
god damn, bro, y'all can't. How many of y'all gonna be talking at the same time?
Bro, can y'all just shut the bro? Can y'all let this nigga talk, bro?
Man, that's just me, nigga. I ain't, man. Come on, man.
God damn. Anyway, if Strus is on point, they got a much better chance. But you know he handles long range shooting for them, and Jimmy got to play inside, play in the mid range. If he ain't playing like that, their offense gonna look stagnant like it looked tonight. Bam. Like Show said many times, he inconsistent, but he's always bringing that energy. Tonight they didn't have no energy. I mean, they looked like they was real satisfied with the split, going back home. So what you gonna see in this next game? We gonna see who really want to win this series, because this right here game is, to me, is gonna dictate.
Yeah, because they go back to Boston, it's over.
Hey,
no, it's not over, nigga.
They go back to Boston.
Now, that's one thing I can say about Boston. They respond great. Even if the Miami Heat win Game 5, bro, historically, bro, they got the highest points per game difference after a loss in a single postseason. Boston Celtics giving you about plus
Who
7.
right under them?
If Boston loses Game 5, I agree. They can't still win it. They good enough. They talented enough to win 2 in a row.
But this is what I say. This is what I say in my open monologue. I said the team that's the most consistent, right, and play great, right, and respond great in the first quarter, and play just great basketball. A team will make great in-game adjustments and consistent at that will win the series.
Bro, stop all that cap shit, man. We know Jimmy Butler hurt, man.
Both teams are playing inconsistent at times, bro.
Jimmy Butler hurt, nigga.
But it ain't really about the first quarter, though. We seen the winner of the second quarter win the game.
I agree with you, Tyree.
No. Hey, hold on, go sound. What do you mean?
Everybody hurt.
Go sound. Hold on, everybody.
Pay you, Melo.
What you mean? What you mean that it's not determined in the
What'd
first
you say,
quarter?
Ma?
I mean, the first game, Boston won the first quarter.
Both teams. Hold on, both teams.
You came up with the excuse, nigga.
Hold on, everybody. Both teams that won the first quarter won a game.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's not always dictated by how the game
go
opened
missing,
up.
man.
Some that I want to say it was the first game. Adjustments matter because Spo came out in the second half. He changed the whole game. Bro. So I mean, again, it's all about energy with the Heat. If the Heat is playing with super energy, they give themselves the best chance to win because they don't really have the talent over Boston.
Crazy.
But as a team playing together.
Hey, Trill City said, Mr. Mars said, "Ho, but he won last night." LOL.
What that mean?
I don't know what it mean,
bro. Yeah, stop it, man. Trill City a clown, man. Stop it, bro.
We got boy.
Why you say he a clown, bro?
Hey, Mook, let's celebrate Tyreek tonight.
Okay,
he's
bro.
finna go missing.
Hey, Tyreek. He
finna go missing.
Hey, Tyreek, you was talking all that big boy shit after game 3, bro.
Nigga,
talking about this shit is over and all that.
Hold on.
Where that nigga Lord ran at? Where that nigga at?
What's
he was talking all that big boy shit. He's nowhere to be found, especially when the Celtics win.
Nigga, what big tone? Tyreek, he ain't gonna pay nobody, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna pay you.
Hold on, Mr. Myers.
He's not gonna pay you. He's not gonna pay you, Melo. No, I mean, he paid me though. No. Tyreek, no. I mean, he paid me though. I'm not going front. He paid me.
Man, stop that.
I just said you pay me, nigga.
Yeah. I'm talking to all them other niggas. Lord Rand trying to run a Ponzi scheme last time. Nigga, know I was right.
So did you cash up him, Tyreek?
Nigga, I was right. He's supposed to cash out me. Nigga, what the hell?
Damn.
The fuck?
Hey, hold on. Hey, Moss. Hey, hold on. Hey, Tyreek, explain what you and Lord Rand bet was.
We bet 1,000. Lord Rand said Kobe only led the Lakers to the title 2 times. I said, nah, he led them 3 times to the title.
Wow.
What's that? Hold on. What that mean?
Oh, y'all serious? Are you back on this again?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Tyree?
He led him to the title, nigga, in 2008.
2009. Lord Rand, hold on.
I see what you're saying.
Hold on, Tyree. Lord Rand and Tyree had a bet on saying what does lead to a title means, and they basically saying lead to a title means winning a championship.
No, it don't, man.
And Tyree said no, it does not, bro.
Wait a minute, Mars, did you just agree with him? Hold on, I think I heard Mars. Wait a minute, Mars, did you just agree with him and say that Kobe led?
Because I said it right.
No. I don't agree with him. Lead to a title is when your team win. Like you led them to a title.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me tell you how dumb you are.
Hold
on. Let me get you.
I'm already knowing he ain't gonna pay.
Say, look.
Hey, Mook, he ain't gonna pay me that 200, Mook.
Damn, niggas
came in poking his chest out just 48 hours ago.
So let me cook that right quick.
Bet money you don't have.
Let me cook y'all right quick. Hey, in 2008, did the Lakers go to the title?
Nigga, poke this chest out. Now you in there being quiet.
Hold on. In 2008, did the Lakers go to the title?
That shit lame, bro.
Yeah, they lost.
Hold on. Let me cook. Did the Lakers go to the title in 2008?
No. They didn't.
They did go to the title in 2000.
They didn't go to no title. They went to the finals. Man, words matter, bro.
Why
they didn't go to no damn title.
He was on.
They went to the title.
Why you talking so proper?
He's not gonna pay you.
I ain't know you was that. Hold on, I ain't know you was this retarded, bro.
They played
like you was played for a title, bro. They played for a title.
Man.
How you play for a title? You got to get there, right?
Oh my God.
But when you lead to a title, it means you won the title. I led you to the title.
No,
nigga. No, nigga. There's a difference. I can lead you to war. I can lead you to war, nigga. That don't mean we gonna win the battle. What the hell are you talking about?
This the same Tyreek from the other night, bro.
This ain't nigga the Gulf War. What are you talking about, man?
Nigga, if I leave, hold on. Did they play for the Titans?
Hey, Mello, bro.
Miles, answer the question.
Mello, it's a loss, bro. Just chop it up.
Dude, nobody want to answer the question.
Yeah, I already know.
In 2008, let's go.
Bullshit, Tyreek.
Nigga, bet money you don't got, bro.
Hey, Wills, am I right, nigga?
Yeah, you right, man. Yeah.
Thank you, man. This nigga.
Wait. Wills, don't do that.
No loans, nigga.
Wills,
hold on, Wills. So you telling me a person leading somebody to a title means that they didn't win it?
You led them to the title, nigga.
The title's been.
Thank
A
you.
title means you won the title, bro.
No, nigga. No, it don't, bro.
Not really.
Just like KD led the OKC to the title in 2012.
That shit sad, man.
Chop it up as a loss,
bro. How you
nigga? That shit sad. Hey, you was in here, Ghost, the other day. One you Ghost?
Yeah, man.
You heard Tyreek when we bet it, right? You was in
I
here.
got you, Melo. Hey, what was I bet though?
I heard him, bro.
I can't believe he still look. I can't believe
tonight, Ghost. This shit, his tone way different tonight.
That nigga Tyreek.
I asked you what's the bet, nigga. I'm gonna pay you. Hey, if you win,
it's like the same Tyreek, man.
Say, because I got my little boy right here. Look, I win, I'm gonna pay you.
Please.
Remind me of our bet. What's that bet?
That shit hurt, don't it?
No, they Boston won tonight, nigga.
But keep it real. You thought Bam, you saw that 31 Bam drop, and you thought the shit was over.
Man, it is over, nigga.
Hey, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Too many people. Hey, Sipping Sports, what you got on this shit?
Yes, I'm talking to you, big dog. That's me.
Yo, what's that?
Mook, my nigga. You know you my nigga. I fuck with you. But you wasn't Mook. It's one game, Mook. It's one game, Mook. I don't bet, Mook. I'm just covering my team, Mook. I don't bet you. I just cover my team. I guarantee you Miami window this series. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that.
You said, hold on. Hey, look, hey, Sip. Hey, look, I know you sipped that. I know you sipped that Taka vodka. You heard me with that little wine cooler. You heard me. I fuck with you. Listen. Hey, but listen. What I'm saying is this: nigga, you keep on saying this.
South, bro. I ain't no little peon, bro. Believe
me.
Where
you from, Mississippi, fam?
All right, let's know that.
He from Mississippi. Hey, look, hey, Sip. I know you from the South, too. But what I'm saying is this: you keep on saying this one game every time y'all get your fucking ass whipped and shit like that. Bitch, y'all only 2 fucking games away from getting out the goddamn playoffs, nigga.
But understand, no, listen, Mook. I said on my channel. If you don't listen, you probably don't listen to me, but I respect it. But I said on my channel, this going to game 7. This is going to game 7.
Yeah, Melo, he not gonna pay you, Melo.
I just gotta wait to see, man.
Man, you know you're gonna get paid.
I'm just gonna put it in God's hand, man.
Yeah, put it in God's hand, nigga.
Tyreek want to do the right thing.
I put it in God's hand. Have my money. Yeah, you're right. You said it right too.
Ooh, that's classic, bro. He's gonna put it in God's hand.
If you want to wake up with a good heart that day, man, I appreciate it.
Nigga, you're gonna have to owe me money, nigga. You and Mars.
He said,
hey, and then little Mars was trying to save us. Mars trying to save us.
What
if they have a major injury, bro? What if they have a major injury?
Your money ain't coming in again. This is like home mortgages,
nigga. What if they have a major injury?
Hey, sorry. Let me hold on. Mars, let me ask you something.
What up?
Hey, Mars, you know Tyree got more money than you, right?
Nigga, no, he don't, bro. I guarantee that nigga don't, bro. On everything, nigga, he don't, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. He don't. Trust me, nigga. But anyways,
he probably right. That nigga Mars is a FBI agent. I forgot.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I forgot he worked for them people, man.
I'm just trolling him, man.
I forgot a nigga FBI agent, man.
I really ain't go hard like he did to me the other night. I ain't gonna do it like that.
Tyreek
he was talking shit the other night.
I forgot he was talking mad shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna keep talking shit, nigga.
Yeah, he was talking that shit. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep talking, nigga. But look,
you're not talking the same how you was talking the last.
Yeah, I just told you I got my little boy, man. I'm trying to put him to sleep, man. I can't be wasting that energy on y'all dumb niggas.
Terry, stop eating them Gator Nuggets, man.
Nigga, you eat Gator Nuggets too, bitch. The fuck you talking about? Gator biscuits, nigga.
I don't eat that shit.
Gator biscuits and that butter, nigga.
I don't eat that shit no more, bitch. You eat fucking.
Yes, you do, bitch.
You eat Gator hands and fucking grapes.
Nigga, you eat catfish lips, nigga. Stop that.
Bitch, you eat crawfish ass, nigga.
Hey, Big Tone here. Big Tone said I'm here.
Oh, Big Tone here. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with alligator? Papa Do's alligator tastes good.
Alligator.
We know you know.
Fuck that. I ain't eating that shit, nigga.
Man, you ain't never had no alligator from Papa Do's?
Nah, hell, I ain't that crocodile.
Man, tell them, Ghost, tell them.
Eat that
crocodile. Good. I don't know what you talking about.
That boy Will eat rat, man.
Hey, Big Tone in this bitch.
I hate that nigga.
Hey, Big Tone. Yeah, Big Tone. What the fuck it is, nigga?
What it is? It's 2-2. It's 2-2. That's what it is. It's 2-2.
Hey,
I
Mook, you
mean,
know what's
what else?
crazy, bro?
Yeah,
Hey,
2-2,
Big
Shit.
nigga.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Hey, Bam
2-2.
Field, Bam Field, Robert Williams, nigga.
Yeah, hey man, I ain't even got time to entertain y'all stupid ass with
He don't
that
know how to,
bullshit.
man. He don't know how to keep it real, bro.
I don't, nigga, ain't nobody set your dick riding ass up, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
You was just,
Nigga. Have my money, nigga.
you was
Have
just
my
on
money,
here
nigga.
yesterday, you little
Have my
dick
money,
riding
nigga.
bitch, just
Have my
sucking
money,
Bam
nigga.
dick. You was just
Have my
sucking
money,
Bam
nigga.
dick, motherfucker.
Have my money, nigga.
Bam, boy, Bam. Even
Hey,
just yesterday, he was on your motherfucking chat.
Hey, have that
Bam,
money, nigga.
I'm telling you,
Have that
Bam
money,
a
nigga.
beast, man. I'm telling you,
Nigga.
Mookie,
I told
Bam
you,
a
I
beast.
told you, Bam
Nigga,
trash,
shut
nigga.
your stupid. What?
Fuck,
Yeah,
nigga.
no, you didn't. You ain't said that yesterday, Dick Rider.
Hey, here,
Go
Beef
ahead,
and
Mook.
Rob don't play, nigga.
Good,
Beef and
good.
Rob are not out there, bitch.
Good. All that.
Nigga.
Who the
Beef
fuck
and
is
Rob
Rob?
don't play, nigga.
You don't know who
better
Rob
who?
Williams?
Nigga went missing tonight, man.
You better check the stream, nigga. See what it
Hey,
is.
motherfucker, hold on for a minute.
Hey, man, I'm
Let me
finna
tell
call
y'all
John
dick
Walsh,
riding
man.
something. Let me tell y'all you
I'm
dick
finna call
riding. You
John
talk
Walsh, man.
now. I know you niggas dick riding Bam,
Nigga missing, man.
but you talking about Bam come up missing, motherfucker. The whole team came
Nah, he
up
the
missing.
nigga getting paid 200 mil, nigga. That's why we on his
So
ass,
is
nigga.
Jimmy. Jimmy getting 184. So
Nigga.
what's your
Jim
point?
hurt, nigga. Jimmy hurt.
Jimmy ain't
Bam
hurt.
not, nigga.
Nigga, Jimmy ain't hurt. Hey,
Jimmy
don't
hurt,
try
nigga.
to bring that excuse with me,
Nigga,
bitch.
Jimmy hurt,
I'm
nigga.
not no
Hey,
dick
that ain't my
rider like
team
you,
fault, nigga.
motherfucker. Okay,
Hey, have my
then.
money, nigga.
So don't be.
Hey, Big Tone finna go miss.
Yeah,
I can
right.
feel it. I know Big Tone finna go miss.
Yeah. Keep that energy, dick rider.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
Keep
nigga.
that energy, dick rider. Keep that energy.
I know you get that check on the first, nigga. Have my money.
Hey, don't worry
I
about
know you
it.
get
Hey,
that check on the first, nigga.
the first and the third, motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga,
The
have
first
it,
and the third. Yeah,
I'm coming to
motherfucker.
collect, nigga.
Yeah,
Landlord, nigga.
you dick riding bitch.
Yeah, landlord, nigga.
You was just
Fuck you,
sucking
nigga.
Bam dick over there.
Fuck you,
Hey,
nigga.
Big Tone.
Nah,
Hey,
nigga,
Big
have my money,
Tone.
nigga.
Bam a
I
beast,
ain't
Big
said
Tone.
shit, nigga.
No,
Hey, Big
I
Tone.
ain't
Bam
said
a
shit,
beast,
nigga.
man.
I
I
ain't
know,
said
boy.
shit.
Hey, boy,
Where the proof at, nigga?
I'ma
Where the
have
proof at?
a long
Yeah, nigga, have
summer.
my money, nigga.
I'ma have a long summer, Big Tone. Boy,
I
sit
ain't
your
said
dick
shit.
riding.
Nigga, I said,
Nigga, this your
hey, I said
15.
if the Heat win, nigga, I'ma have a long summer,
Set
nigga.
your
Fuck
dick.
you
Go
talking
ahead,
about, nigga.
nephew Mook. This
Fat
nigga
body
just
ass,
on
nigga.
the get the fuck out of here, nigga. Now you
Nigga,
beating
have
your
my
chest.
money, nigga.
Now
Hey,
you
Big
beating your
Tone.
chest. It's
Hey,
2-2.
nigga.
We did our job. We grabbed
Y'all
one
ain't
from
do
their
shit,
house.
nigga.
Hey, Big Tone.
Y'all ain't do
What's up,
shit,
babe?
man.
Hey, hold on, everybody. The Celtics whoop y'all ass so bad.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
UD
Now the
looking like
nigga
this.
talking about
Oh,
Lord.
now you
Nigga
gonna
hurt.
show
Now
pictures.
nigga talking about
Hey,
Lord,
Mook.
man. Come on,
like
man.
Hey, Mookie. Hey, Mookie.
Nigga, show the slides, nigga.
I know
Show
you.
the slides right now, nigga.
I know you do it. I know you do it for your stream and shit, but it's funny how you don't show that same energy when Boston lost and their faces
Bro,
down.
I gave y'all credit.
No, you didn't. No, I don't. Hey, I don't want to hear no credit. You don't show them still pictures, motherfucker. When it's Boston, nigga. But I understand. Hey, I told you. I understand, nephew. I understand. No.
Don't go too hard on him. A nigga chest hurt, man. Don't do him like that.
You want those blockbuster images?
If y'all want to be real, Boston
Say
had beat
Miller,
their,
what's up, big?
hold on.
He's
Boston
not
had
gonna
beat
pay
their,
you, Miller.
the
Big
Boston
Tone.
had
Don't
beat
worry
their,
about it, Tyreek. I got it. I got you.
Hold on, bro. Hey, Big Tone, if you want to be real, Boston had beat their self in this series, bro. If they would have execute how they play and play Boston style of basketball, they'd probably be up 3-1 on y'all niggas, man. There
you go with that dick riding if I coulda, shoulda, woulda shit.
Nah, I ain't
This is what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna say it again. Since you talking that motherfucking if I coulda, woulda, guess what, motherfucker? The Powerball came out last night, nigga. If I had all 6 of them motherfucking numbers, nigga, I would have been a millionaire.
That nigga said Powerball, nigga. He's on the lottery right now, nigga.
Yeah, if
Big Tone. All that big boy.
Come on, man. Come on, nephew. Stop it, man, with all that if I coulda, woulda. Well, then. But they're the greatest team.
I got a question for you.
All that big talk, all that big boy shit that you were talking about the Miami Heat and Bam Adebayo and all that stupid ass shit, man. Nigga.
So you gonna put me on mute, motherfucker? So I can't. Yeah, I know what you do. Go ahead, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. And I'm still talking shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm still talking shit, nigga.
Hold on, Big Toe. I know you want some right now.
2 minutes ain't gonna pay you, Miller.
Chest hurt, man.
Hey, listen. When you get your ass whooped like that, man, you get emotional like this, man. But listen, I keep the same energy. I came in to cook the Boston Celtics in Game 3. I cooked Jason Tatum, nigga. I stepped on them niggas. I gave y'all niggas fucking credit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I gave your whole team credit. And I said Bam played unbelievable, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Damn.
We someone credit about the team that won tonight, nigga. I don't want to. Hold on. I don't want to hear nothing about. Oh, we just missed shots, nigga.
Nah, stop dick riding,
nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. All that Miami Heat gully shit, man. I don't
exactly. Hey, it is a Miami Heat gully, nigga. It's 2-2, motherfucker. What is your point? What is your point?
Listen,
we won on their field. We won on their field.
This nigga said, I truly believe in my heart. We going back to Miami up 3-1. Man, y'all nigga trash, nigga.
Hey, you dick. I told you. I told you, you little dick riding retarded motherfucker.
Have my money, nigga.
I told you. I know that's what you do, bitch. You retarded dick riding motherfucker. Don't fucking come over here live, bitch. You gonna creep all that dumb shit, nigga. The fuck out here.
Hey,
you dick riding motherfucker. Fuck your money. You had my money, bitch. You had my money, bitch. Had my money, bitch. Had my money, bitch. Had my money, bitch.
Hey, OG had that money now.
Everybody on mute.
Uh-oh.
Man, you don't get that weak ass shit off him.
Hell God.
This shit weak as a bitch.
Hoes mad, man.
Hey, Big Tom,
Niggas mad, man.
I'm mad, yo. He been mad, bro.
Niggas mad, man. Niggas mad, man. Niggas mad, man. Yeah.
Mad at what? I'm missing the point here. Mad at what? I'm not getting it.
Man, that's your Miami Heat got demolished tonight, nigga. That's
Hey, Mook. How many games did Boston lose? That's what I thought you hesitated.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, how many motherfucking games? I ain't asked you nothing else.
I said 2, nigga.
Okay, how many games did Miami lose?
2.
All right, so please tell me y'all point again.
Hold on, we can't judge tonight, nigga. You came in here, got on your knees for the Miami Heat, and gained fucking 3, nigga. But I can't fucking sit there.
Hold on. First, no, see, this is what I'm talking about. I told you a hypocrite, nephew. I told you you're a motherfucking hypocrite. I told you. See, hold on. No, I didn't say you didn't give credit. I didn't say you didn't give me credit. I didn't say you didn't talk about Jason or none of that. I told you you're a hypocrite because it's okay for you to stick out your chest, but then when we win and I stick out my chest, it's the only one. Oh, I'm getting, you know. Come on, nephew. Come on, man. But I understand. I know your game. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Britton, report the Game 3 stream, nigga. You came in there with all that energy and shit like that for your life.
First of all, hold on.
We gonna talk our shit for the Celtics, nigga.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You don't like that shit, man.
Well, you crazy. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here. Ain't nothing you little young motherfucker. Man, you crazy. Nigga, come on, nephew. Try something better. I'm here, nigga. I'm here. Now, hold on. That's number one. Go ahead.
Listen, at the end of the day, we giving credit to the Boston Celtics. They played great.
Okay.
They outplayed your team. They pissed on your team tonight.
Okay.
What was that energy last game?
Don't get mad.
What was the energy last game?
Hey, nephew, they don't do that on last game. That's like, hold on. And nephew, that's like when Melo came on my motherfucking channel. Hey, Big Toe, man, Bam a beast. I'm gonna have a long summer, Big Toe.
He was a beast Game 3, nigga.
I'm gonna have a long summer, Big Toe.
A long summer if they lose.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop it with this dick round shit. Go ahead, nephew.
Don't leave shit out.
hold on, Melo. Let me get on this alligator.
Hey, hold on for a minute. You better. Hey, I told you. Hold on.
Leave parts of the story out, nigga.
Let me get on this alligator eating ass motherfucker Tyree. Tyree, where your energy at for game 3? You came in talking about it over, nigga.
Nigga, it is over, nigga. Miami Heat, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Hold on,
bro.
Hold on, nephew.
Nigga.
Hold on, nephew. Let me tell this little young dick eating jock riding motherfucker something. I keep telling you, Melo, yeah. Let me tell you something, boy. You little young dick riding eating motherfucker. You better hope that you can get on like me, motherfucker. I keep telling you, nigga. So all that old shit that you talking, boy, I keep telling you that.
It cool, bro.
You had my money, nigga.
They had that money.
Had my money. Had my money, nigga.
Had that money, nigga.
Had my money, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Had my motherfucking money, bitch. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Had my money, nigga. Had my money. That's right. Had my money, nigga. Yeah, the fuck out of here, nigga.
Big Tone,
bro.
This nigga Melo, but that's misery. That's misery, but I understand. No, this misery, nigga.
Have that money, boy.
No, you misery.
Hey,
go ahead, nephew. Go ahead, nephew.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead, nephew.
Hey, when a nigga lose the bet, I'm gonna play this bitch right here.
Oh shit. Everything recorded, man.
They're crazy, man.
Hey, nigga gonna be playing that fucking money. You heard me? Hey, let me go to my nigga T Sweet. T Sweet, what you got on this shit, man? And I'm going to crypto.
Shit. I had got off of work, so I had to watch the game on recording though. But I watched the whole day, though. Shit, we played good though, man. I know Al Horford didn't have a lot of offensive points, but he was sensational on defense. He put Bam in the cage. Who else did he guard?
Okay. This nigga blocked one shot. He put Bam in the cage.
No, he did.
Man, y'all niggas. I said Bam, nigga. I said he blocked Bam. He didn't block Bam. He didn't block Bam no 3 times.
Yes, he did.
The fuck are you talking about? Now y'all gonna start lying.
I like how they put time
and the last time he blocked nigga Bam was going down to the ground. Get the fuck out of here with that. But go ahead. Go ahead, young man. You was talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, shout out to Derek White. You know, he scored the first 7 points or whatever. You know,
11. I think it was 11.
He had a bad first 3 games. You know, he was playing smart. He didn't turn over the ball. Jason Tatum, he didn't overthink. You know what I mean? Like Jason Tatum, like he was making smart passes. He didn't try to make 5 or 6 dribbles. He was being aggressive. I know he didn't shot well from 3, but you know, we got to the free throw line.
I thought this nigga said he didn't watch the game.
He said watch. He said watch.
Bro, you gotta let him talk. Let him talk, bro.
I was helping him. I was on his side. The guy said he didn't watch the game. I was telling him that he did watch it. He recorded. That's what I was saying.
Go ahead.
No, but you guys just finished before me. That's why I hopped on the live late. Feel me?
Right. That's what I was on your side on that one, young.
Yeah, me too. And Mookie blocked me. You can run for that, man.
I ain't blocking, bro. You gotta let him talk.
But anyways, like I was saying, I'm not good with the YouTube shit like y'all. Y'all feel me? I'm new to this shit. Feel me? Anyways, yeah, man. Peyton Pritchard, you know, they've been picking on him the first 3 games. He was playing fucking defense, man. You see them steals he got? He was hustling. He competed on both ends of the court, and our offense was, you know, our offense was like, you feel me? Like, you know, our offense, he ran the offense smooth. You feel me? Like he didn't try to do too much, you know.
Yeah.
How this nigga get the red carpet and I get the red carpet, bro?
Hey, can you speak on can you speak on the defense, the solitary confinement that Bam was in by Robert
Mookie like this shit.
Real man. Hey, look,
Mookie like this.
Bam was not in no solitary confinement, but I let y'all play. I let y'all play. I let you play.
Hey,
I let y'all play. Go ahead.
Bam was minus 16, man.
Minus 16. 3 turnovers. Hey, Bam was a minus 16. 3 turnovers, 9 points. Fuck out of here, bro.
Okay. He was locked up. I played. I played.
Solitary. Yeah.
Yes, sir. DD was. Go ahead, nephew. You even called my name. Go ahead. What you said, nephew? I ain't hear you.
And Al Horford didn't do that. How the hell did we get 11 blocks? And he got half of them. Explain that, Tone.
I say against Bam. Y'all try to make it like he stopped Bam. Al Horford ain't never stopped Bam.
Well, he stopped. Well, who stopped Bam tonight, then, nigga?
Bam stopped Bam tonight, nigga.
Well,
just like Jimmy stopped Jimmy. Nigga,
you don't say Bam stopped Bam on the stat sheet, nigga.
Motherfucker, we missed. Look, this game actually was over in the first quarter. Nigga, we missed 16 straight shots wide open.
Yeah, it called defense, nigga.
There wasn't no motherfucking defense, nigga. What game you watch? What fucking game you watch? But see, that's the bullshit. There wasn't no motherfucking defense, but okay, I play.
I'm about to expose your hypocrisy. Hey.
Yeah, play the game, nigga. This shit on Hall of Fame, boy.
Hold up, Mello. I'm about to expose his hypocrisy. See, in game 3, he credited Miami Heat's defense, nigga, for letting the Boston Celtics shoot bad, and the Boston Celtics missed a shot like that. But then when the Miami Heat misses shots and shit like that, he don't credit the Boston Celtics defense, bro.
But that ain't fair though, Mookie. Because let me
respond to that. First of all, we did put defense, but I didn't say nothing about the open shots that Boston missed. I didn't condemn them for that. Because they miss wide open shots by themselves without defense too. And I didn't say nothing about that, motherfucker. So don't try it, nephew. Don't try that bullshit. Don't try that bullshit. Don't try it.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
You didn't put that shit into context like you did. You just came on the game 3 stream.
Exactly, just like you do. I talked about the defense, bitch. You didn't say nothing about Miami open shots, nigga. You a motherfucking liar, nigga. You a
They mad, man.
Nephew. You a liar.
It is a little different,
Nephew, you did not mention nothing about Miami open shot miss, bro. Stop it.
Hold on. It is a little different because Bam really didn't take a lot of shots tonight. Whereas he talked about
because of Robert Williams.
Yeah, Robert Williams.
See what I'm saying, Ghost? They ain't gonna let you talk because you give him to. Go ahead. Okay, it was Robin Williams. Now let him talk. It was Robin Williams and he was scared. Now let Ghost talk, bro.
If Bam had took 14 shots and only made 3, you can say it was Robert Williams, but he only took 5 shots. So how can you say it was Robert Williams and he ain't shooting?
Because he couldn't get his shit
Robert
off.
Williams got it in his
You're not making
sense. They're not. And it's not for them to make sense. It's about them cooking and making the stream look. They're not.
Oh, bro, hold on, Big Tone. Did you watch the game? Did you see Robert Williams on him getting up to Bam's chest, making it harder for him, being physical, making his ass work, putting his lip on him? Did you watch being physical with him? Did you watch the fucking game?
Well, you sound like Stephen A. Smith, man.
You can't stop somebody. Hold on.
Yeah, what did PJ
Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas don't watch the game.
Turtle looking ass motherfucker.
Stephen A?
Huh?
Nah, Stephen A is crazy.
Yeah, that's brutal, man. You said he said like
y'all making Bam look worse.
You sound like Stephen A. Smith, nigga.
Hey, Ghost. Why he wanted to take 22 shots when Rob didn't play, but when Rob come back, he only wanted to take 5 shots.
Ain't the point of he only wanted, bitch. He ain't do nothing cause no Rob, nigga. I know it make you feel good, you little dick eating motherfucker.
Man, that nigga went from 31 points to 9 points.
Is it different?
Okay. That shit, bro.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Hey, y'all, last game, didn't Bam come out attacking in the first quarter? Why he ain't do that shit tonight?
Hey,
come on, bro.
Okay, I can say the same
thing. You get paid that much, man. You supposed to come out.
Stay out his pocket, motherfucker. Stay out the man pocket, nigga. Stay out the man pocket, dick
rider. Why he ain't come out and do that shit tonight?
Because he didn't.
Now, boy. That's what he did, boy.
Yeah.
I know you want to say
Hey, hold on.
Nigga.
Yeah, he a bitch. Hey, hold on for a minute.
He took 22 shots in the other game. You want to take 5 tonight, man. Come on.
He's the same bitch that you was sucking his dick yesterday, motherfucker. So trust me, if he a bitch, you a bitch. Because you was just sucking his dick last night, motherfucker. Yeah, Bam is a beast, Big Tone. Bam is a beast, Big Tone. Big Tone. Big Tone. Bam is a beast, Big Tone. I'ma have a long summer, Big Tone.
What he do tonight?
Because you're a dick rider. That's what I tell you. You're a dick rider, nigga. That's what you are. It ain't credit. It ain't no credit, motherfucker. It ain't no credit, nigga. You ain't giving nobody no credit. Yeah.
Have my money,
Yeah,
boy.
no, look at you saying the same
have
shit.
My money, nigga.
You saying, hey,
have that, hey, fuck all that. Have
you
that
saying
money,
the same whole ass shit,
hey,
boy.
OG, have that money, man. Fuck all that.
And you had my money,
have
motherfucker.
That money.
Had my money, you little
money,
nut
man.
grabber. Had my money.
Have that money, man.
Had my money, nut grabber.
Have that money, man.
Had my money, nut grabber. Had my money, nut grabber.
Step on you, boy.
Had my money, nut grabber.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna step on you, little bitch.
Me, boy.
You little bitch, nigga.
Hey, you better hide from me, man.
Hey, this how he. Hey, this how he
better hide, boy. Better hide,
this how
nigga.
he fans is, bro.
Bitch like you, boy, you
Hey,
must
you
be
better
crazy.
hide, man.
Hey,
It's cool. Hey, Big Tone. I'll be all that, Big Tone.
You ain't got no choice but to
I'll be all that.
Fuck
Have
is
that
you
money,
talking
though.
about?
I'll be all that, bro.
Have
It's
my
cool.
money. That's you said.
All right,
it,
I got you. I got you.
There you go. I got you.
I got you.
Hey, Big Tone, somebody said. Hey, Titus.
Nigga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Titus EBI said, this Heat fan in the pen are annoying. He mad because Brick out of Bayou look like a complete.
Boy, Brick out of Bayou, man. That's crazy.
All these niggas
Oh,
are
you call
dick
a nigga
riders,
Brick,
so
man?
I don't. Hey, man, look, you can talk about anybody. Hey, that's cool. He deserve it. He deserves every name that you give.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Miami Heat. Miami, hold on, Big
You talking about Bam, the whole motherfucking team.
Hey, the Miami Heat had 9 turnovers today, which is pretty good. But they shot 57% for the free throw line, and they shot close to 40% from the goddamn three, and they shot 33% from the field. God damn. Hey, do y'all know the Miami? Hey, listen, I'm gonna ask y'all something. Do y'all know the Miami Heat is the first team since 2009? They made history tonight. They was the first team since 2009. Take this out, bitch on. They're the first team since 2009 to go scoreless in a playoff game in the first 7 games without a field goal attempt, bro. In the first 7 minutes, in the first quarter, in the playoff game, bro.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's Boston defense, nigga. That's fucking Boston defense, nigga.
Hold on, Mook. You sure about that, Mook? I think the Bulls got finals. It was something like that. Hold on, Mook.
Let them niggas have fun with that Boston defense.
Hey, Mook, hold on.
Boston defense.
Hold on. Go ahead, Crypto.
Watching my boy.
I was thinking about that brutal performance that the Jazz had in the finals in '97 against the Bulls in one of those quarters. So you said the first quarter or the whole game in the first 7 minutes within the quarter?
I think it was the first quarter.
The first 7 minutes in the first quarter.
Yeah, we scored till like 3:22.
They didn't score. They was 0 for 10. They was 0 for 10.
In the first quarter, okay. I'm gonna say because they only scored
14, bro.
Because the Jazz only scored 54 points in the whole game. In that game.
Damn.
Yeah.
But the Miami Heat didn't have a field goal make in the first 7 quarters. The first 7 minutes in the first quarter.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you ain't getting no argument from me. I thought that was the only motherfucking one in history, in NBA history. I mean,
yeah,
it's good to know that somebody else did it. Shit.
The Jazz scored like 13 points in that opening quarter.
Okay.
Big Tone.
Yeah, man.
Big Tone.
That was still the 90s, though.
It was a good game tonight, man. For real, that was a good game.
It was a good game tonight, huh?
Yeah, that was good, bro.
Hold on. Young man, talk. I
No, that wasn't no good game. That wasn't no good game.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't no good game at all.
Yeah, hold on.
I like the way he played.
Go sound. Why was it a good game in your opinion?
It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't competitive. I don't want to watch no shit like that.
Well, who said it was a good game?
Listen,
it just wasn't a good game, though.
This is what I'm gonna tell you though. He don't like games. I'm gonna tell you something. Coaches be nervous after games like that, bro. The reason why is because it's hard for you to improve what you gonna adjust to.
Before you go, here's the thing. Hold on, bit talk. I got a stat to read. The Heat started 5, scored 18 points in game 4. That's the fewest by a started 5 in the playoffs. Since starters,
Man, what was all
first
them
night in
pictures last
1971,
game, man?
bro.
What was all them pictures last
He not
game,
gonna
bro?
show, but he not gonna show that
It was a
nephew. So don't
historic,
worry about it.
bro. If the Celtics
But don't
had
worry
a
about that.
historical disappointment like y'all did tonight, I'll be so on it.
Nigga, they
Y'all had
did,
a
nigga.
historical disappointment
They
tonight.
did
Yeah,
last
I
game, nigga.
understand
What
though.
the hell?
Hey, look when Mook did that's for his channel. That's the pump him
Bro,
up. I get it.
you, bitch on, bitch
I
on.
understand.
You
No,
said, bitch
hey
on.
man, that's what
You
you
making
supposed
this
to do.
you making this narrative like I hate the Miami Heat.
I
I
ain't
actually
say you
like
hate.
both
Now
teams.
hold on now.
No,
Hold
I'm
on
not
now.
Mr. Hold on. I'm not
I
Mr.
ain't say
Mars
you
to sit
hate
there
no
and say
Miami Heat,
that it's
bro.
supposed to be a 5-game series. I got this going 7 games
No, Mr.
because
Miles on the
I was breaking
basketball
out coach.
though.
Yeah, it most
I ain't
likely
say
be
you hate
7,
no
man.
Miami, bro.
Yeah, Tyree, he don't know basketball.
Mr. Miles on no
Yeah.
basketball. Mookie, at least you know a little something.
It'll
I
at
ain't
least
say
be
you hate,
7,
bro.
man. The way it's
But
been
I
going.
knew, like I said, man, that motherfucking man, shit. First quarter, I'm looking at this motherfucker like, okay, let me go back outside and come the fuck back in, cause maybe I'm looking at something different.
Say when you went outside, you
That
had
nigga
to take a
walked out the house, man.
They
took a smoke.
couldn't throw it in the ocean, huh?
That nigga took
They
a
couldn't
smoke.
put the ball in the ocean.
Man, I had to go out. Man, let me come back in this motherfucker. Flick the channel, put it back on, cause it's gonna be something different when I flick it back in this motherfucking game.
Yeah, they gotta go
They
outside, take a
couldn't put it in
break.
the ocean.
These motherfuckers
God
had
damn.
1 point. And that's the 1 point Bam made on the foul shot. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here?
Yo, I know my
And
team
I
got
knew,
swept, bro, but we never did
and
that
then
against this
as the
team, bro.
game progressed, they couldn't buy a shot. So,
That was
but I was gonna
embarrassing.
say the Ghost, it wasn't really a bad defense. Or I mean, you know, they let their guard down some things, but the only thing they got to do when they get back to Miami is make the fucking shots.
Big Tone.
Man, I've seen this before.
Hold
Let me
on.
tell you something. Every time you see a physical game like that, you usually see a blowout in the next one. I knew they were gonna make that game different. They didn't let them play physically like they did before.
Exactly.
So it wasn't gonna be the same game. But then Miami didn't help themselves because they didn't make no shots.
At all,
They
bro.
won't know. It's not going to be an offensive firepower game.
Hold on, nephew, trying to ask me something. Go ahead, nephew.
Yeah, Big Tone. The point I was making about your team is the reason why y'all not making shots because y'all taking too long on y'all offense. Y'all bringing the ball up slow. Y'all got to push the reason why y'all was scoring in game 3. Y'all was pushing the tempo. When y'all take your time to get, when y'all take your time,
Bitch, y'all smash that like button, man.
when y'all take your
Them
time
lights
to
up.
get defense, y'all not gonna score. That's what Scotia was
Yeah.
saying.
Hey, KD. Hey, who was pushing the ball last game? In game 3.
I can agree with you on everything, bro. Because everything, you know what I was saying? Murphy's Law, everything that could go wrong can go wrong. Hey, man, I can agree with you on everything from pushing the ball up to some, lack on defense, because the defense wasn't bad. But again, Boston was making them motherfucking shots. They was hitting them shots.
And I like the adjustment that Celtics defense did. I don't think a lot of people seen is
Right.
that they went under the Miami's worst / non-shooters, bro. And they also was playing a lot of drop coverage against those shooters too as well. And also not giving up not giving up a million points off of live ball turnovers helps a quite bit too. You know what I'm saying? And on the offensive end, Boston Celtics, bro, did a great job, a better job, you know what I'm saying, attacking the paint. Even though they was getting a lot of foul calls and shit like that, you got to force the issue. You got to draw the ball aggressive, not be a predictable offense, not settle for too many jump shots.
Let me say something.
Adjustment they did, bro.
Let me say something, Luke.
Go ahead.
Hey, no dick riding shit, bro. But you got better on your basketball analysis, though, bro.
Salute, gang.
Salute, man.
The thing is, Miami, they're very small, bro. Boston had 60 rebounds today and 14 offensive rebounds.
Look. You right about them being small, but it's Kyle Lowry, man. Kyle Lowry didn't play no goddamn defense tonight.
And he fat, though.
I was watching.
You got a point. You got a point about Kyle Lowry.
Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Kyle Lowry gonna play defense like that, I'm taking his ass out the floor and I'm put Gabe back in the game. The point of the matter was, I watched him let Jason Tatum play in space way too many times. Whereas when that was Gabe and other players, they was closing. They called it closing lane down. They was closing that shit up. He wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing that. He did it the other game when he was getting those steals and shit, but he wasn't doing it tonight. So again, that's the part about that energy. I didn't see if Miami Heat, they don't really have the talent that Boston have. Individual talent, they don't. Right. But as a team playing together, and in that dog style that they normally play, Now they look real. They formidable.
You sound a little bit worried about your pick on Miami Heat. You sound a little bit worried.
No. I expected this. I expected this game to go just like
Getting
that.
a little queasy over there.
No. Hold on, Mookie. Don't get me wrong. Let me tell you something.
I ain't worried either.
They let them play last game. If you watch that game, that game was physical as hell. They let them play, and I like games like that. That separates the men from the boys. But tonight they didn't let them do that. So that's how he couldn't get back in the game because the Heat want to get physical with your ass, but they weren't gonna let them.
I'm about to head up. Hey, salute everybody. Hey, Melo got my money, nigga.
Yeah, salute son.
Hey, I want to ask you, Ghost Town, what you thought about the impact of Al Horford tonight? What you got on that?
You know Al Horford is a solid pro. He ain't gonna go out there and hurt. He ain't never gonna hurt you. Al Horford ain't gonna never hurt you. He gonna always go out there and help the team if he playing or if he's available. So I think Al Horford does what Al Horford does. I mean, he was good. He a decent player. Shit, how many points he hit?
He had 5 points, but like
13 rebounds.
He affects the game in so many different ways.
Exactly. So it shit don't show up in the stat sheet. Right. No, he had 13. No, he had 13 rebounds, 4 blocks, 5 points, and a plus minus of a 33, bro.
5 points. 5 points. But he was probably one of the most important players on the floor. That's what pros do.
Same age as me. This is the same age as me. That's crazy.
That's what pros do. So yeah, Al Horford, man, he does what he's doing. He's a good pro. He's not gonna hurt your basketball club.
Yeah. Hey, T Sweetie, what's down, T Sweet?
Hey, do Tone have a channel?
Huh?
Do Tone have a channel?
That nigga said hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I put me on mute and then I cough. But yeah, Big Tone Open Sports Talk, baby.
Put it in the private chat.
Okay, I sure will.
I just made a channel myself.
If it's okay,
I'm about to check it out too, man. I'm about to check this shit out.
I'm for sure gonna subscribe.
If it's okay, Mook, I don't just do shit.
Yeah, you good. You solid. You stand. Hey, somebody said Robert Williams is the reason. Yeah, that's facts. He is. But Ghost, what I'm saying is this, Ghost. Do you agree that it's about the team that plays, consistent?
That's what's gonna boil down.
What you mean consistent? Because ain't there one of these motherfuckers consistent.
I'm talking about consistent in this series.
On the defense end, the team that bring that defense, that's the only consistency I'm seeing. Because offensively, I ain't seeing no consistency. Shit, I don't know where the points gonna come from night after night.
Shit, I do.
Well, definitely. I just put it in private chat, so my link. Is in there.
But what I have been
used to
seeing playing good defense, and they not doing that. They didn't do that tonight.
Yeah.
But again, I saw the referee wasn't gonna let them do it. No way. I expected to see a game like this. They was physical as hell last game. I didn't expect them to let them play that way 2 nights in a row.
They was tonight too.
Or 2 games in a row. Yeah, every time Miami tried to turn their defense up, try to make a run or try to do something, man, they were
listen. What I'm saying is that the physicality of the Boston Celtics off the gate, the sense of urgency, the way that Derek White played, set the tone, get into the basket, attacking the lanes, driving to the basket. He brought the energy. They feed off him early in the first quarter. And you got a guy like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum was hitting shots. Jaylen Brown was not hitting shots early off of the game. He was doing a lot of dumb shit, but Jason Tatum, he hit some big shots too as well. But that nigga, what's that nigga name? Derek White as a shooter. I can see why Miami Heat leave his ass wide open.
Leave his ass. Matter of fact, I don't even know why he be on the floor, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I would let him.
But he brings defense.
He's smart.
Bro, I don't give a damn. That dude sorry as hell. I would let his ass think the lane is wide open.
Derek White scored the first 7 points for them. He set the tone offensively. He ain't no scorer, but he set the tone tonight. He set the tone tonight.
Basically, so far, This series has been nothing but one big golden shower exchange between the teams.
That's all, bro.
Basically, they take turns. One team is giving the golden shower, and the very next night, the other team is receiving the golden shower.
This nigga
whoever gets the most wet for the remainder of the season,
I want to know where that. I want to know where. I want to know where that nigga Lord ran at. All that Rob Wash shit she was talking about the goddamn Boston Celtics and shit like that, man. All that stupid ass shit he was talking, man. I told you about the Boston Celtics. All about adjustments. Ime Udoka makes the right adjustments, man. Real talk.
But that's why I was trying to tell you, Mookie.
And I
he don't
told you
like
about
games
it.
like this. Cause what he gonna adjust to now? He don't know what the hell.
It's about adjustments. Yeah, who makes the most adjustments down
Somebody
the stretch?
said Warriors dynasty winning the finals against Boston or Miami. Oh yeah, we'll see. But what I'm saying is this.
What you mean? What
They're
you
gonna be
mean?
waiting for about a week on these next two teams. They're gonna get about a week's rest.
What you mean, though?
When a team get blown out like this, you can't say what you did good and what they did good or what they did bad. They just didn't come out and play. So it's hard to make an adjustment. You don't know what the hell that Spo gonna do next game. So what you gonna adjust to?
Shit, well, I trust.
Because there ain't nothing to be consistently adjusting to.
I mean, they like, damn, we just beat them by 30 points. Are we really that good? And so what you gonna go work on? It's hard.
I can tell that coach don't think like that, bro. He gonna fit this man.
No, that's any coach, but you get nervous when you blow a team out like that because you like, damn.
Ball, you can't nothing just to outside of I hope they don't make shots there. It was benefit us with that defense and the adjustments that we did make. They didn't make shots. So if they go and make shots, what you going to adjust to if they
I gotta ask you.
Got to come on the fly, and it's hard.
Hey, I gotta ask you.
What's up?
Hey, what you thought about Juwan Howard basically saying "fuck that Lakers job"? Man. I told you I had a
what job he turned down.
Listen. I had the topic on that shit about the Lakers fired Frank Vogel, and I told Elder know it all ass. I hate talking to this nigga. You think he know everything? He think he in the front office shit. I told his ass, bro, the Lakers gonna struggle to find a head coach this off season, bro. And he was mentioning me about Juwan Howard, the nigga that the coach from Michigan. I said, bro, why the fuck would he leave Michigan to take a headache of a job in LA when you can't pick your staff? You can't, you don't have no say so in the roster, and who's required on in your front office. I mean, on your coaching staff and shit like that. Why would anybody want that job, bro? And if you look at the candidates that the Lakers got, bro, the Lakers is fucking screwed, bro. They screwed, nigga.
So you asked me what I thought about it. I think the Lakers got a PR problem, bro. They got a PR problem, man. People, listen. I know it's LA and everybody want to be in LA, but bro, after a while, too much shit is shit. That's a shit show right about now.
Yeah, it is.
As long as Westbrook and LeBron is the GM, nobody's coming.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Well, I mean, y'all want to blame it on LeBron, but I told you these mistakes ain't LeBron's. All these mistakes ain't. You seen? Bro, do you know they passed on Jason Tatum? That's LeBron's fault too.
Hey, hold on, go sound. Why would anybody come over there and deal with a drama queen like LeBron James and be his personal scapegoat, bro? Who the fuck want to deal with all that shit, bro?
Nobody want to go through that.
Nobody want to do all that shit, man. Like, come on, Ghost. You gotta think with your head.
It ain't LeBron. You keep thinking it's LeBron. It ain't LeBron, bro.
Frank Vogel fault.
It ain't LeBron. LeBron James ain't the one that kept Russell Westbrook to that trade.
Hey, this nigga goes down. Hold on.
All right, man. I hear you.
Hold on. This nigga goes down. Came on the stream every day when we cooked LeBron James when he fucked up and shit like that. He came on the stream almost every fucking day, trying to make Frank Vogel, trying to blame Frank Vogel, put all the meal on Frank Vogel, trying to make him seem like want him to be a miracle worker and shit like that. When Frank Vogel, hold on. Well, Frank Vogel need his guys. He need his pieces. He need his you know what I'm saying, the recipe. You can't give a cook some lame ass recipe and not make it seem like make good. You gotta give him his own recipes that he can work with the pieces that he got and shit like that. He ain't had no defensive minded pieces like he had when Anthony Davis back in 2020, 2021 missed the whole fucking season.
Well, Mookie, that's the problem right there. Why I want a motherfucking baker when I need a grill master? This motherfucker can't cook. I want a grill master. You talking about in there baking some goddamn cakes. The problem was him. I told you it was him in the first place. It's always been him. Who's the first motherfucker out the door? Him. He was always the problem. I told you when Frank Vogel was starting DJ, he should have been gone then. Y'all keep arguing and playing around
But
saying,
that was
"Oh no, it's
LeBron
LeBron."
pulling all the strings.
Man,
You got to realize
LeBron ain't
that.
putting no goddamn DJ on that floor, bro. That was Frank Vogel because he can't stand Dwight Howard, and he got in his feelings, and he wind up out of a job. That's the problem right there. He can't stand Frank.
Realize Braun is the coach as well. He's the de facto coach as well.
That nigga can give you 12 or 10.
Man, what is you talking about, bro? LeBron ain't told Frank Vogel to leave the white on the damn bench and put damn DJ in the game.
All he did is just look at him across the bench, and he knew what was going on.
LeBron James ain't bring DJ to that team. He ain't the one that went out there and said, "Let's go get DeAndre Jordan as our starting center." Starting fucking center. Are you kidding me?
You don't think so?
So you think LeBron James went out there and recruited DJ?
LeBron recruits everybody.
Sipping sports, you gotta close your background music, bro.
Man, look, if y'all believe that shit, I mean, really, you biased. You think that LeBron James?
You didn't believe. You didn't believe. Go, son. You didn't believe. You didn't. Hold on.
You always blame me.
Yeah, your background off, bro. It's coming from you, bro.
Go,
son. Hold on. Let me get him. Ghost Town even believe that LeBron James is the unofficial fucking GM for this team, bro. He even believe that shit. I gotta give you.
Hold on. I'm not saying he ain't he not a consultant and he got input. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you he ain't the GM because if he was the GM, he'd have gave Caruso $30 million.
Stop it.
Nah.
Stop it. Bro.
No way.
Yeah. Nah. Wait, hold on. You trying to tell me LeBron James would take Caruso if he was the GM?
No, not that much. Not that kind of money.
Why would you overpay a role player?
Man, he gave Tristan Thompson. Did you see the money that Tristan Thompson got playing with LeBron James?
Overpay a role player
because he did it with Tristan Thompson.
And the best Apple.
Did they not pay?
He was more of an impact on the defensive end than Caruso was.
Man, you know what? You're making no sense. If Tristan Thompson got paid playing with LeBron James and he needed him to anchor down the inside, why would he not pay Caruso when he needed somebody to play on the wing? It's the same difference,
Caruso
bro.
Could get roasted by any good athletic wing.
Man, are you serious? Caruso was on that team compared to the players that they brought in to play defense, he would have been by far the best wing defender.
That's a terrible baseline. You're gauging everybody else, good pedestrian guys against Caruso. Come on now.
You don't think they knew what the team looked like before they decided not to bring Caruso back? They didn't know what kind of wing defenders they had? Of course they
nobody was available.
No. What are you saying? They knew who was already on the team. I'm talking about the Lakers team, not who's available.
Hold on. Let me get this nigga. Lord Rand, I don't want to hear that dumbass shit. I don't want to hear about the free throw lines. None of that shit. Boston dominating, nigga. Stop capping for the Boston Celtics. Stop fucking hating on the Boston Celtics, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that stupid ass shit, nigga. They dominated. They forced turnovers. They attacked the glass. They opposed their will. They was aggressive off the get-go. They played physical. It is what it is. Give them credit, nigga. Stop hating, nigga. But go ahead, go.
Are you trying to say something about the free throw lines?
Yeah, he's trying to say something. What the fuck is Lord Rand talking about?
He talking about what we were trying to tell you. Shit, they kept putting the motherfuckers back at the free throw line. Anytime that he tried to make a run,
attacking the basket and getting hacked, of course you gonna go to the line.
It was no different than other games.
My bad.
They weren't calling that shit the other night like that.
This is a defensive series. It's two defensive teams.
They wasn't calling that shit like that the other night. I knew.
What about when Miami was parading to the line?
No. It was a good game the other night because they let them play. And tonight they stopped that physical shit.
And you just got to give credit what credit's due. Who's attacking and being more aggressive? That's going to get the benefit of the
NBA do, man. This is what the NBA do. That game was going. If you been put your money on Boston tonight, then you don't know the NBA.
If you put your money on Boston to win,
if that's right. If you didn't put your money on Boston to win, you don't know the NBA.
Lord Rand. I'm gonna tell you what's the facts. The fact is that the Miami Heat went in the first quarter. They went the first 7 minutes in the first quarter without scoring a field goal, bro. That was the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna give you another fact. Robert Williams, His impact on Bam Adebayo was another fact. He hold Bam Adebayo under below his average, and his defensive presence was unbelievable tonight. I'm gonna give you another fact. Ime Kudoka adjustments in this game won them this game. The way they was physical with the Boston Celtics, with the Miami Heat shooters, the way they sagged off and backed off on the non-shooters that the Miami Heat had on the floor, and the way they opposed their will to the glass, that's another fact, bro. The fact is that the Boston Celtics dominate. What the fuck are you mentioning me about some fucking free throw shit, bro? The fuck you mention me for that? I give the Celtics credit because they opposed their will. They attacked the glass, and it is what it is. They was aggressive, and they got to the line.
What did they shoot from the line, anyways, percentage-wise?
Who, the Celtics?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought you meant to say a lot. I'm gonna tell you a lot. Shit, that's
but volume don't equal percentage. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's the percentage?
Celtics shot 84%. The Miami Heat shot 57%.
Yeah, how many of them did they shoot?
They made
Put that number in there.
Miami Heat had 14, and the Boston Celtics had 38. But I give the Boston Celtics.
That's 3 times more shots.
They made more 38, or they attempted 38.
Attempted 38 more. They attempted 38.
They attempted 38 and they made 32. But the reason why I give them credit because they're forcing the issue. Listen, the reason why they're getting a lot of calls is because it's happening because they're forcing the issue by driving the ball aggressively, bro. You got to give a team credit like that, bro. I don't know why we discredit that shit. Now,
I discredit all the goddamn time because I done watched 30 years of basketball and I've seen this shit a many times. That's what they do.
Now, here's another thing.
Let me read this stupid ass super chat by Claus. He said, "Mookie, don't forget, LeBron is the only player to beat a healthy Golden State core in the playoff. Your son would tell stories about GOAT James. First of all, he's not the GOAT. And first of all, he didn't beat a healthy Golden State Warriors team in the playoffs because Andrew Bogut did not play. And also,
I know you see that CORE he put up there. He put CORE.
Core. You talking about Draymond, Steph, and Clay? I guess that's what he meant.
Did Draymond Green play in one of the goddamn games? He got
only
suspended.
In one of the games he missed. That
was a key important game, bro. Stop it.
No. They all key and important. And he was there when the man. Y'all quit trying to make excuses for Golden State.
Was he there game 6? Was he there game 6?
Yes,
he was. 7. He wasn't in game 5.
Yeah, he was there game 6.
He wasn't there game 5. So that's my point.
Okay, well, so what?
The NBA did something. They know what they was doing.
Of course they did. For LeBron. They suspended his wild ass.
Rigging that shit for LeBron.
Yeah, they suspended his wild ass. He out there doing all that crazy shit, man. He the one got his own self suspended.
Yeah,
man,
he squared him in the nuts on that day.
Of course he got suspended, Mookie. Why are you gonna sit here and make excuses for something he did?
What do you do?
He smashed a man in the nuts, bruh.
On accident.
Oh, that wasn't no damn accident.
Who smashed who in the nuts? What happened?
Wait a minute.
That wasn't no damn accident. He hit that man in the nuts on purpose because LeBron stepped over his ass like a little bit. You know, he made him feel like a little bitch.
Man, that shit. This is meant for the LeBron on the win.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It was meant for the win.
Everything was in LeBron's favor, bro.
Like right now,
it wasn't meant for LeBron to win.
LeBron only win when everything is in his favor.
Man, come on. Look, Draymond Green had 30-something damn points in Game 7. They still lost.
Really been over.
If anytime Draymond Green hit 30-something points and you still lost, you gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, he had a triple double.
Be no Kevin Durant.
That's what I tell you.
The one series Cleveland should have won it when they didn't have Kevin Love.
Golden State lost the game because Draymond didn't play in Game 5. Nigga, no, nigga. That ain't made a difference. Fact.
I don't making no excuses for them. They got Draymond Green for 2 games, even a home game, and still lost.
Jimmy, orthopedic shoes. What's that, man?
I just got a question. If Steph wins his 4th ring,
yes, he's over LeBron, bro. Yes,
he will be better than LeBron James.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to confirm. How you gonna be better than LeBron James?
Over LeBron, bro. Hold on. Let's be real, bro. And I was gonna make a topic of this.
Robert, don't do that.
Listen. I was gonna make a topic of this shit, bro. But if Steph wins another ring, that would be 4 championships.
A winning record against LeBron.
2 MVPs,
Stay on his team.
Hey, hold on. No. He has to win the championship and he has to win the Finals MVP. If he wins that, Steph Curry is arguably a top 10 player. He's arguably in the GOAT discussion, bro. He's arguably in the GOAT debate.
If he does all that, he'll have his first MVP Finals MVP. That's all he'll have. And if he win this one, he'll have his first Finals MVP. That means this is the first time he was the most impactful player in the NBA Finals. That's all it's gonna mean.
Kevin Durant was ball hogging in the last two.
Man, it don't matter. The point is, he wasn't the reason they won. That's what's gonna be the point. He
if
ain't
Kevin
never been the
Durant's
reason
on your
they
team
won.
in his pride, it's gonna be hard.
No,
yeah,
I'm
but if he win the Finals MVP, bro.
That mean you wasn't. That mean you wasn't the best player. What do you mean? That mean you wasn't.
KD was better than Steph, nigga.
Every know Kevin Durant was the better team player at that time because KD was in his prime.
Man, Steph was better.
That's
than
the point,
KD.
though.
Steph
That's what
is better
Ghost
than
is saying.
KD. Let's not do this shit. But what I'm
But
saying
Ghost,
is
but Kevin Durant's not on the team. This will be the time that he proved that he don't need Kevin once again.
The only thing it proves is that the only way he gonna get another ring was when LeBron went in the playoffs, and that's what's happening. That's the only thing it proves. The only reason he getting this
couldn't get
is
past the
LeBron.
Pelicans. He didn't even make
Because
the
his
play-in.
team was hurt. His team broke down on him as usual.
At this point, Ingram is better than LeBron James. At this point,
Man, let me tell you something. What you should do? You should go sue your doctor for the medication he put your ass on. It ain't working. It ain't working.
What he does? What we talking about? Ingram being better than LeBron right now?
Man, Ingram ain't better than no damn LeBron right now.
Right now, he's more impactful. He got his team to the playoffs.
I mean, Ghost. I'm saying Ghost.
Yeah,
Steph,
he got an argument.
Ghost. Steph stayed with his team, and he has a winning record against LeBron in the finals, man.
Damn.
I mean, we got to put him over him if he wins his fourth
LeBron
ring.
a great player, but he's not top 10 this year. I'm sorry.
He ain't top 10. He was he was one of the top 3 MVP candidates. What the hell is you talking about?
No, he's not.
This year, no,
he's not a top 3 MVP. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, LeBron was before he missed them last few games. Y'all know that man was number 1
That was a scoring title. That was a scoring title.
You're lying. That was
a
number
scoring
1 or
title.
2.
Number 1 or 2 most.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he was not in no MVP.
Nah, that was
top
Embiid,
9,
Jokic,
bro.
and Giannis. Stop it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He right there too.
No, he's
Nah,
not,
I think
bro.
Chris Paul was on there and someone else.
Ghost.
I'll never put Chris Paul name in the same sentence with LeBron.
Why you gotta
play
go
D,
sound?
6 foot, same
Go
as
sound.
LeBron.
Why you gotta
Why can't
eat?
LeBron
Well, go
play
sound.
D?
Go sound. Go
I'm
sound.
listening.
Why you got an easy cap and lie for your favorite player, LeBron James, bro? Why you gotta do that?
You mean the GOAT?
He be capping,
Bro, no, he's not the GOAT, bro. Like I don't understand why you keep on doing that shit, bro.
Because
nobody in the world.
If Steph wins, he's about to pass him all time.
You'll get on the right side of history eventually.
Bro. Nobody, if you know basketball, you know damn well LeBron James ain't the fucking GOAT, bro. If you know real basketball, watch that shit. You know damn
Isn't
well
it true Steph got his rings in less time than LeBron too? What, 7 years?
And last time,
Yeah. You're gonna have it.
I think he got it in like 6 years, something like that.
Hey, Steph Curry. Listen, if Steph Curry gets in the top 10, bro, we taking LeBron James out of that bitch. You heard me?
He falls to the top 15, maybe top 20.
Hold on, go. You talk.
Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna ever select Steph Curry over LeBron James at nothing.
You telling me?
But he has a winning record against him.
You telling me
shoot three?
Me?
Hold on, Ghost. You telling me? Hold on, you telling me Steph? Hold on, bro. What the fuck you? Ghost, you telling me that Steph ain't got a better legacy than LeBron?
Hell to the no.
But he stayed with the team. He didn't leave the team.
Hell yeah, he do.
Man, this man, if he does get a ring, it'll be a Robert Ory ring.
Don't do that to Steph, man. Come on.
He be getting a Robert Ory ring. Just being on the good team. That's what he'll get it for.
But Ghost, I'm asking you a question. Like, you don't think it's an argument if Curry wins a ring and a Finals MVP, he's arguably a top 10 player, bro? You don't think it's an argument for that?
No, he won't be.
Why not?
A top 10? Okay, let me put it like this. Let me see. How could Curry get in the top 10? He have to pass. Man, he can't get in the top 10 because he gonna never be better than Iverson. Shit, he can't get in the top 10. Not for me.
What?
Because my 2-point guards is Magic and Iverson. He ain't gonna get there.
What?
He said Iverson.
Iverson was out the league at 31. Come on, Tom.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You got top 10, and you asked me about top 10. What did you ask
got
me?
Iverson over Zeke, bro?
Hell yeah, I got Iverson
So
over Zeke.
Iverson over Isaiah Thomas and Magic. You got him over John
What the
Stockton?
fuck is this nigga Ghost out?
I got him over everybody except Magic as far as the point guard is concerned.
Bro, this nigga say he got Iverson over Zeke, bro.
Oh, you tripping?
Yeah.
Iverson.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know
Iverson
what the hell Ghost out drinking tonight, bro.
Man, y'all don't know nothing about Allen Iverson, boy.
Nigga, I watch AI, bro. He ain't
you
better
don't know
than
nothing about
Zeke.
Allen.
He
Yeah,
ain't.
but Ghost, if you look at
bro,
Steph's whole body of work,
I used to watch
What
the
Zeke do better than him? What Zeke do better than him? Defend.
He orchestrate the offense better than him. He's a better point guard than him. What are you talking about? Better passer, bro. What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
You say he a better passer?
Yes.
Man, Allen's passed the ball. He didn't pass it.
He's a better passer by far.
He shouldn't have done it because he ain't had nobody to pass the bitch to.
Bro, the only thing Zeke has over Zeke, or the only thing
man, did you see the teams Allen Iverson played with?
The only thing Allen Iverson have over Zeke is athleticism. That's it, bro.
Shooting, dribbling,
man, stop
finishing.
Stop it.
If it's anything offensive, he got it over his ass.
Allen Iverson.
And defensively, he ain't as strong as Zeke, of course. Obviously, he ain't strong as him, but he quicker as hell. He way quicker.
Listen,
so he can get some steals.
Allen Iverson is a better scorer, but he's a better scorer.
Like this.
Isaiah Thomas.
Hold on, this is why I tell you this.
Way better defender.
Hey, move.
He's a way better passer.
Zeke can't defend him though.
You said what?
I said Allen Iverson can defend Zeke, but Zeke can't defend him.
Isaiah Thomas can defend Zeke.
Boy, you must be crazy.
Isaiah Thomas can defend.
If Jordan can't do it, damn Isaiah can't do it neither.
Man, stop it, bro. You talking about that one play, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Shit, if it could have been more. Shit, Jordan ain't crazy. It could have been more. He's like, somebody else come get this motherfucker.
nah, bro. You know,
Jordan ain't he crazy like shit. We got somebody to guard him.
Nah, you know damn well fucking Jordan had that nigga clamped up, bro. Stop playing with that nigga like that, bro.
Man, Iverson broke that shit down. He went down and told everybody, said, "Now see this, watch this. I'm gonna set him up with this."
So who's your top 5 point guards? Name them.
Magic, Allen Iverson, John Stockton, Zeke, and Curry. And I'm gonna move Curry up if you win a championship.
Hey, somebody said Ghost don't know basketball. Ghost, who's your daughter? Iverson is better than Zeke. I done heard it all. Yeah, Ghost.
I don't care. That's my goddamn pick. I want Zeke. I mean, Iverson over Zeke. Now, you don't want Iverson over Zeke. That's on you.
Hey, when the hell? Hey, let me ask you something. When has Iverson ever came close of beating Bird, Jordan, and Magic in the fucking same goddamn run, bro?
Man, did you see the team that Allen Iverson played for? How the fuck he gonna beat anybody with that damn shit he was around him?
Okay, cool. I mean, listen, it is what it is. I mean, he had a bad team, but listen, he had a winnable team. He had defensive player of the years on his team too. Defensive sounded guys on his team too. So what you saying?
Do you know who was playing with Isaiah Thomas, bro?
Yeah,
the bad boys.
No, the players, the guys on this that was on this team.
Yes, we know that. Joe Dumars, Robin.
Okay. So hold on. Joe Dumars was so good. He did what? What did he win? What did Joe Dumars win?
Finals MVP.
Okay. Now look at Iverson's team. All years he played in Philly. Do you think that was anybody on that team that could even come close to winning some shit like that? Other than Iverson?
Well, Philly?
Absolutely not. Man, y'all get out of here and learn some basketball.
Eric Snow? Not a chance.
I said anybody on that team that played with Allen Iverson that could came anywhere close to winning the Finals MVP.
No,
the answer would be no. So don't tell me about what he did.
Well, that'll make him being a better player though.
Huh?
You got to remember, Iguodala won one.
No, I'm just trying to tell you that Isaiah played with some great players, bro. He had a great team. So if you want to sit here and tell me that he was better than Allen Iverson, by what? Doing what? What did he do?
Passing, defending, orchestrating the offense. He was a better winner. He's more clutch. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Okay. First of all, like I said, yes, he's a better defender than Iverson because he's stronger.
By far.
But he ain't quicker.
It's not even close. So he's
That's
stronger than him.
I give you the
athleticism, bro. But if I put Allen Iverson on my team,
who got a better hand? Who got a better handle?
Can you imagine Allen Iverson playing back when
got a better handle.
who? What you say?
Isaiah Thomas got better handles.
Man, you out your damn mind.
Yeah, he does. I'm going with him.
You see him dribbling?
I sure have against big old fat slow ass motherfuckers.
Now it's a competition again.
Allen Iverson did it to the quickest and the fastest and the best athletes of all time. He made them all look like fools.
Hey,
what athlete?
Z made.
He played in a more athletic era.
And hold on, and Zeke played in a more tougher era in NBA history in the 80s.
Right, the defense was better.
Okay, so what? Allen Iverson could have played with them. He could have played with them boys.
Stop.
No, he would have got crumbled.
Allen Iverson not a winning.
He would have got what? What would have happened to him?
Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is not a winning player.
Allen Iverson.
I like Iverson.
Ain't no Kool-Aid.
I like Iverson, man.
He's not a winning player. Ain't no Kool-Aid in him. Man, Allen Iverson could have played with them.
Allen Iverson.
He ain't a winner because he was on a losing goddamn team.
Zeke is a better winner. He's more clutch, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Zeke is way more clutch. You got to
way
give
more
him
clutch.
that.
It's not even close, bro. I want the clutch nigga. I want a nigga that can go through in the fourth quarter that can take me the fuck.
Hey, that's why I said that's why Allen Iverson is my pick. If I'm coaching, I'm putting that's my pick.
That's your most. That's your.
Why would you pick Allen Iverson when he's erratic shooter?
This nigga goes down slow.
Man, Allen Iverson ain't no goddamn erratic shooter. What the hell is you talking about? He's an erratic shooter.
Nobody's fearing Allen Iverson.
First of all, hold on. How many times you seen the motherfuckers run double teams at Zeke, triple teams? Huh?
It happens a lot, Ghost Town.
Not against no damn Zeke, it don't.
Yes, you did. The Celtics did. What are you talking about? They ran a double.
Ain't nobody running no goddamn triple teams at damn Zeke.
They ran a double at Zeke, nigga.
Them motherfucker had players coming off the bench trying to stop Allen Iverson. What you talking about?
Man. The whole era was defined by trapping. Come on, Ghost Town. Stop.
No, the fact is that you're not gonna sit here and act like Isaiah Thomas. I'm not my bad. AI couldn't have played when Isaiah played. AI is just as tough as him. He got just as much heart or more as him. He could have damn sure played in that era. Now he didn't have the teammates around him that Zeke had, so we don't know how his potential could have been.
I'll give you that, but I don't know if he would have panned out at that size playing individual basketball like he did.
He had no choice on that damn scrub ass team he was on. He had no choice.
Well, I'm just saying, but he was fortunate to play in an era that was all about more individual basketball than anything, than team basketball.
I give you that. There's a lot of one-on-one.
I can't believe this nigga goes putting Iverson over Zeke. Zeke is a legend, bro. Like
so Allen Iverson is too. To me,
when Iverson ever had a run like Zeke, bro?
Never, Mookie, and it's a reason why he ain't never had no good team.
So why you gonna put a loser over a nigga who's a winner and who's a proven player?
Because I just told you he didn't have a team around him, bro.
Hey, Ghost Town. Who got selected for the original Dream Team before he declined it?
No, you ain't talking about Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah was on the original Dream Team.
Isaiah ain't declining that damn thing. He wasn't invited to the party. What are you talking about?
That's because MJ was punked out. Didn't want him on there.
Wait a minute. But you said he turned it down. He ain't turned down nothing. They didn't invite his ass.
I'm just saying, MJ punked out and cried about it. So Isaiah respectfully declined it.
Man, no, your history was inaccurate. He wasn't declined. He didn't decline nothing. He didn't get no invitation to the party.
Because of who?
It's not MJ. The same thing. Well, it's always been rumored that MJ had something to do with it because he asked who was going to be on the team. But the point was Isaiah just wasn't invited anyway.
I'm saying he would have got that invite hands down if it wasn't for MJ.
Yeah, that's I don't know about that.
Hey, Michael Jordan is the greatest player we ever seen.
No, he's the greatest player you may have ever seen.
No,
he's the greatest player I ever seen.
He's the GOAT now.
He's the GOAT, bro. I mean, what argument you could make to disqualify him for being the GOAT?
Look, bro, y'all don't look at basketball the way y'all look at it. Y'all look at that flash and all that shit. I look at all around game.
Okay, so LeBron James, your mind has a better overall game than MJ?
You goddamn right, he got a better overall game than MJ. What you mean?
How is that possible?
That's what I'm saying. How is that possible, Ghost? What the fuck?
How is it possible? What do you think?
LeBron?
Do you think the only thing that goes into basketball is just scoring points?
But MJ a better defender.
MJ can play defense too. What you talking
and so can LeBron.
Way better defender. MJ way better defender.
And so can LeBron.
He ain't playing defense like MJ.
Listen.
MJ, bro, do you know MJ was the best?
First of all, who the fuck was MJ guard? Y'all want to get into that now. Let's get into it. Who was he guarding? No. Since y'all want to talk like MJ was shutting motherfuckers down, who was he? Okay, well, tell me what
shooters.
Tell me the two guards that he was shutting down.
Hey,
tell me. MJ played against who?
What about in the finals, nigga, where he shut down? What's that nigga name? I forgot that nigga name. In the final when he played against,
I know you forgot his name. We because they ain't shit.
Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler. He shut down Clyde Drexler. Yeah, he shut that nigga down in the finals, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Yep, he shut down Clyde Drexler.
Yeah,
Clyde
Drexler.
Clyde Drexler is the most competition Jordan ever had in his life. That's it. Once you get beyond Clyde Drexler,
but you got to remember that was the era
you
where
talking about one player. You're talking about one player. Michael Jordan played against one good player, and that was Clyde Drexler. How many good players did he play against? Hold on.
Hall of Fame.
Let's look at this. At the two guard position, who did Michael Jordan have to play against? Let's see. In the 90s. Danny Ainge. No, that wasn't. He had Brian Russell. Hold on, goddamn. Now let me see.
The Boston Celtics had a two guard that was Hall of Fame.
Hold on, help me out. He had let me see. Jeff Hornacek. No.
Joe Dumars.
Craig Elo. Craig. Nope, not Craig.
Joe Dumars.
Okay. Joe Dumars.
Yeah.
Joe Dumars. That was in the 80s, by the way. But Joe Dumars, I want to know in the 90s. So hold on, let's go back to the 90s. Tell me all this competition that he had to slow down.
It wasn't that because he smoked them all, nigga.
Let me see.
He beat them all, nigga.
Right.
Hold on. Man, how did I forget about Hersey Hawkins?
The 90s.
I can't think of none of these. Well, no goddamn great two guards he had to shut down.
Yes, it was. Nigga.
He ain't shut down nobody. Motherfucker playing against
Ghost, you can't count the 90s, man. The 90s, he was on the tail end of his career. You can't count that decade. In the 80s, he was on the rise in the 80s.
Do you know he came in the league in '84?
And what about
how the hell I can't count?
What about Jeff Hornacek, Latrell Sprewell? What about them niggas? Allen Houston. Come on, bro. What about goddamn Mitch Richmond and fucking Joe Dumars and Clyde Drexler and Reggie Miller? What the fuck are you talking about, Ghost?
Kevin Johnson.
Clyde Drexler.
When he played
I have given him his credit.
What about Reggie Miller? What about Reggie Miller? You forgot about that, huh?
Hold on.
Yeah, you forgot about Reggie Miller, huh? What about Steve? What about the great?
I give Reggie credit too. Reggie was a good player. But Reggie didn't play no defense, so he couldn't do nothing to stop Jordan.
But he played. No,
he couldn't do nothing.
Stop it. Nobody could.
Reggie little bone ass couldn't do nothing.
Nobody could do nothing with Jordan.
One moment. He played also against Reggie Lewis too. Don't forget about that one. The Boston.
You know what? We forgot about all of them because it wasn't none. That's the reason why you can't think of none.
No. Those were great players that were being playing
against Craig Elos and shit like that. Man, come on, get out of here.
Hey, what small forward?
Man, you know who LeBron played against? LeBron played against the greatest small forwards of all ever.
No, he
did not. Played against the Kawhis. He played against the Kawhis, the KDs, the Melos. The Melos.
Who did he guard?
Who did he guard?
He been guarding those points.
He never guarded them niggas.
He never guarded his position.
Did they beat him though? Could they beat him?
Put him on deep guards like Derrick Rose.
But why? You couldn't
lock his ass down.
Quit bringing up Kawhi as
he locked his ass down
as he rolled Tim Duncan's coattails to a championship.
Man, he beat him without.
Quit jumping on Kawhi. If you want to say something, the point of the matter is LeBron James have played against the best athletes of all time.
He
dominated their ass.
2 athletes.
No. In the small forward position. Right now, the NBA in the 2000s and above has had the best wing players, athletic wise, ever.
2 guards, a forward, and a small forward can be wing to the wing player.
Hold on. When Michael Jordan played, no, I'm not moving the goalpost. When Michael Jordan played, did we see the best athletic wings of all time?
Because they weren't considered wing players back then. They was playing a natural position.
Where
there wasn't none. How about that?
Where your Hakeem Olajuwons at? Where your Karl Malone's at?
I didn't talk about no front courts. I'm talking about on the wing.
What about
Michael Jordan? Who was he shutting down? Where are these? Hold on. Where are all these good wing players?
LeBron didn't play the front court
that Michael Jordan had to shut down. Where are they?
Where is the front court?
Man, the league is full with small forwards right now.
Right.
And the league
front courts that MJ have defend. Where they at?
Centers go.
And then the truth be told, he wasn't stopping them nowhere. They putting Scottie Pippen on him.
Man, stop it, bro. Listen, LeBron James game is predicated on driving to the basket. He was one
doing all the hard work.
LeBron James, bro, you think about it, LJ is a better player because he's just better.
Man,
better winner. He's a better. No, I ain't told him dead serious. He's a better winner. He's a better winner. Is I'm right? Is he a better winner?
Look, I done had this conversation.
Is he a better winner? Yes or no?
Is who a better winner?
Michael Jordan than LeBron.
Yeah, he had a better team.
Is he a better winner? Yes or no?
Well, yes. The answer is yes because he had the better team. It wasn't because of him, though.
He a better winner.
It wasn't because of him. He ain't never drugged no. Michael Jordan ain't never drugged no sorry team nowhere.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Where did he drag him to? Where he drag him to? What team? What sorry team? What sorry team?
That first team that he was with.
What he dragged
Detroit and they walked off into the court and didn't even shake their man.
That team wasn't sorry. That team had Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen on it. How they?
But he still drugged them.
Man, are you? Yeah, man. See, y'all be capping for Michael Jordan, bro. This is crazy.
What are you
this motherfucker had Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant on his team, and you gonna tell me
he had a winning record without
Hall of Fame trophy did Horace Grant get?
Hey, Ghost Star, he had a winning record without
if it weren't for Horace Grant, the Bulls would not have had that first three.
Hey, Ghost, you know Michael Jordan.
They would have
game.
He got
if it wasn't for Horace Grant, they would not have had that first three-peat, bro.
Hey, Ghost Star, you know,
he was a role player.
You know, Mike.
Who was a role player?
Horace Grant.
Okay, well, he was a role player that they needed to win that first three-peat. How about that?
No, they could have replaced him easily with somebody else.
Okay, then when he left, did they do that?
I seen Jordan. I seen Jordan drag the Bulls to the goddamn finals when they beat the goddamn Suns, nigga. That's what I seen, nigga. I seen.
What are you talking about? He ain't drugged no damn Bulls in no finals to beat no Suns.
Yes, he did. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
That was the year they had Tony Kukoc. They had to depend on the coercion.
Facts.
Who drugged them?
Actually, y'all. Look. First of all, do y'all know basketball history? Who coached no damn Bulls when they played the Suns?
And let me ask y'all something.
That was the first three-peat.
And he wasn't there.
Hey, let me ask y'all something.
Talking about Kukoc. Kukoc wasn't there, bro.
So you saying he was there for the second three-peat?
Hey, go so you
he still let him.
Man. Do y'all know what Michael Jordan actually did, or y'all just trolling?
What you talking about? We're not trolling.
Man, Michael Jordan ain't.
LeBron James is
first of all, he ain't dragged nobody to no finals.
Yes, he did.
What about Michael Jordan's team was so good when he left, they still was. They still had a deep playoff run.
Hold on. What about Pippen? When Pippen had them back issues and shit like that, he joined the Bulls. So they got them thing, but when Pippen was fucking up,
they was already in the finals. What you talking about?
Stop it.
No, Mookie, they was already in the finals. How he drug them there? They was already in it.
When Jordan left and thought he could play baseball and swing a bat, they ain't went nowhere.
That's right. When he thought, they say, what do you mean they ain't go nowhere? Yes, they did go somewhere.
They got destroyed in the conference finals against the Magic.
Did you just hear what you just said? It wasn't the conference finals, by the way. It was they lost to the Knicks in the semis. But did you just hear that?
But and then the following year they lost to the Magic.
Now, Ghost. Now I'm putting on your stream. Where is these small forwards that LeBron played? He played against Dominique Wilson, Julius Randle, Gervin, Larry Bird,
and Michael Jordan didn't either. Shit, what you mean? No, he played against no Dr. J. What you talking about?
He played against Larry. Larry the best small forward of all time.
But he ain't played against no doctor. No, he ain't.
Michael Jordan played against the best small forward of all time with Larry Bird.
Man, that's the biggest cap ever. The hell how's you trying to tell me that Larry Bird is a better defender than LeBron James?
He's a better player by far.
Okay. I asked you defense. Was he a better defender?
Both of them are pretty, Good
Okay,
defenders.
man. I know.
But
You
I
trolling.
give a slight edge to LeBron. But what's your point?
Does he score more points than LeBron James?
He's a better scorer.
No. He may be a better shooter. I asked you, did he score more points? See, I know what I'm asking.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. LeBron James.
Hold on. You say
James
somebody just said he played 80 years. Okay.
Bro, LeBron
in a
James
PPG scenario, does Larry Bird score more points than LeBron James?
You talking about what you talking about? An error. Hold on, bro. You talking about?
He just said he tried to do longevity.
Let me explain. Larry Bird averaged 25.6 points per game in a tougher defensive-minded era in the 80s. Right, the 80s is the most toughest era in basketball, bro. LeBron James is averaging close to 27 points per game in an era where it's easy to pass, where it's easy to score, where it's easy to get to the free throw line. Larry Bird is by far a better scorer because his number will be triple if he played in this era, bro. Simple, bro.
We don't give extra credit out like that, Mookie. You didn't do it on the court, you don't get it. You don't get credit for shit you didn't do. You sitting up here trying to give him some credit that he didn't do. So since you want to since you want to give out some if ands and maybes, let me do some if ands and maybes. How about if LeBron James played in that era where it was 1-on-1, where you get to play 1-on-1, 1v1 all the time? You tell me what person you was gonna put in front of him that was big enough, strong enough, or fast enough to stop him? Nobody. That's the answer. The answer is nobody. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Scotty.
No, it wouldn't.
Scotty ass on him.
Must be crazy.
Scotty would lock him down.
Man, Scotty Pippen. Scotty Pippen.
That's a big one.
First of all,
that's for starters, Scotty.
Scotty would lock his ass down, bro.
Did Scottie Pippen lock down Sean Kemp? Did he lock down Sean Kemp? Did he lock down Sean Kemp?
Sean Kemp was more athletic than LeBron.
You out of your whole goddamn mind. This man just told me that Sean Kemp is more athletic than LeBron.
And you can put Dennis Rodman.
Man, I told you better go to your doctor and ask for a refund. That medication ain't working.
My prescription is good.
Hey, you know what? I could put Dennis Rodman on LeBron. What's not with that?
Dennis Rodman be kicked out of the game in the first quarter on text alone. LeBron have his ass so mad he be kicked out on text alone.
Dennis Rodman
alone. Dennis Rodman will lock him down.
Mookie, man, y'all trolling, bro. Y'all either that or you seriously, y'all got to be trolling because I know you got more sense than this.
No, you don't. Yes,
what Dennis Rodman gonna do with LeBron James? What,
bro?
What he gonna do with it?
That's how quick Dennis Rodman feet was.
I don't give a fuck. He ain't quick enough to LeBron. Hold on. So now you telling me? So hold on. Okay, fine. He got quick feet. So you telling me now that Dennis Rodman is quicker than LeBron?
He moves laterally.
No. That's a simple question. Is Dennis Rodman quicker than LeBron?
Look, he moving at the speed of light, taking charges.
I'm sensing lunacy here. I'm sensing some lunacy here. It's a simple question. Is Dennis Rodman quicker than LeBron?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Okay. So you can guard somebody. Wait, hold on. You can guard somebody. You ain't quick ass. You can guard people that you ain't
got to move side to side. That's what matters.
Rodman is agile enough to keep up with LeBron James, bro.
Then wait a minute. Then he should be able to keep up with Mike. He's that quick. Couldn't he keep up with Mike?
Yes, he did. Detroit
man, Michael Jordan would blow right by Dennis Rodman ass like he wasn't even there.
Detroit Pistons, Dennis Rodman.
They be taking charges all the time, man.
Stop it, bro.
Y'all just trolling. So I'm having fun.
I'm not trolling,
no
bro.
Big deal.
I ain't trolling. You just being delusional at this.
No, you being a troll. You sitting up here talking about some Dennis Rodman is fast enough to stay with LeBron James. This is bullshit.
It don't matter. All he got to do is slide his feet one space over, and he would take a charge.
Hold on. So
let me ask go sound question.
Over 1,600 players should have been able to do that. Then
let me ask you a simple question: who's faster, LeBron or Kawhi?
LeBron is.
All right, then. Kawhi stayed in front of him, locked his ass down. What's your point?
Well, no, he didn't. LeBron ain't. The fact of the matter is, Kawhi has help behind him.
Okay.
Help.
Okay.
Who was behind Kawhi that was helping him with LeBron?
Well, you figure it out if you don't know.
Hey,
it was the greatest player of all. It was the greatest power forward of all time. Was behind his ass.
Why is Ghost Town trying to knock a man for having help? You need help to lock
well, you damn sure gonna need it for LeBron.
But Kawhi Leonard stayed in front of him. He individually had his ass in solitary confinement in games 3, 4, and 5, bro. The rest of the fucking series, and had him averaging 9.
Ain't nobody believe that shit, but you.
Kawhi.
If that was the case, Pop would have had, he'd have never had Kawhi or Tim playing the defense that he had. He just said, "No, you go ahead and lock him up." Ain't nobody believe that shit but you. Ain't nobody, there's no one defender in the NBA that can stop LeBron James.
Rim protector of all time.
There is no, it ain't. There's no one defender. Okay, man.
Go stop.
But then that means, hold on. Then that means Joe Dumars was locking up Jordan then.
No, he was
that means Joe Dumars was locking up Jordan.
He made Jordan efficiency go down.
He wasn't locking up no goddamn Jordan.
Because
Trust me on
just took more shots.
Bro, this man couldn't stop Jordan at all.
No one said he stopped him. He just made him efficient.
Kawhi locked down.
Can't stop no goddamn.
Simple. 2014 finals. He undressed that nigga, bro. Stop that shit. Goes. Why you keep on lying?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Bro,
Mookie, that's only in your mind, bro. You the only delusional person that believe that Kawhi Leonard can stop LeBron James. You the only person that believe that.
You better go ask what did LeBron say. LeBron said that's the toughest defender I ever faced in my career. Go read what LeBron said. Go read what LeBron said.
Just because he
can go ahead and talk all you can. You a fanboy.
Hold on. You should be respectful of your opponent.
Hold on.
You should be. The reason why they call him the Claw, man. You called him up, man.
Okay, well then why he wasn't? Okay, so you trying to tell me he can guard anybody and everybody?
Yeah.
And Kawhi Leonard, he locked a lot of people down, including LeBron.
So hold on. If Kawhi could guard LeBron like y'all say he can, that would make him the best defender of all time.
No, that won't make him the best of all time. They'll make him the best in this era.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. The dude gonna have scored the most points in the NBA. You telling me this guy can shut him down? So why would that not put him in the category of being the best?
Because he about
because he
40% of that because he's cherry picking, and the other percentage become because
40%.
He's getting the call.
That's 16. That's damn near 16,000 points of cherry picking, bro. That's a lot of cherry picking.
Exactly. And he's trying to go do more cherry picking this year so he can get the record.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all just trolling. Y'all, this is what you have to do to try to diminish the greatness of LeBron.
You don't have to be fast and stay in front of a fucking player.
Watch this.
So Robin would have held his ass under that average too. Robin would have roughed his ass up, nigga.
Okay.
See, go say
you ain't nowhere in the world. You know, y'all sitting up here trolling, trying to talk about something.
You can't find any LeBron truth tellers. We are Lebron truth tellers. We speak the facts.
No, you mean y'all LeBron haters.
Right.
We hate
Shit, ain't nobody hate better than y'all on that shit.
The LeBron truthers, right there.
Oh, shit, I got niggas in the backstage. My bad, bro. Damn, bro, I got niggas in the backstage.
Like Marcus Smart tonight. He ain't playing.
Who said on the radio back there?
What's that? AT Streets. What's up?
Somebody talking about Marcus Smart. Who's that?
What up with a mood?
Somebody radio was on.
Hey man,
this nigga slipping sports tripping, bro.
Hey man, where's Ghost Town at? Ghost Town, he still up in this motherfucker? This nigga doing a lot of capping tonight, man.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Bruh, so you said that you got Allen Iverson over all point guards that's not named Magic.
That ain't named Magic Johnson. You goddamn right.
Oh man.
So you know Iverson is probably like the most inefficient MVP winner ever.
Man, listen, first of all, I understand all of that because he had to do all that shit. He the one, he was the offense. He was everything to that team.
Because he didn't want to do nothing else for that team. He was actually a cancer of that team. They were going to get rid of Iverson because they couldn't win nothing. So until that last year, that 0-1 year, that's when Larry Brown taught them into signing nothing but veterans, guys who knew their role and who didn't really need a leader because Iverson definitely wasn't no damn leader. And that's the only reason they reached.
I ain't saying with no goddamn leader. I said he's bad. He the baddest little motherfucker I ever seen take the court. Now y'all talk about Zeke if you want to, but I know what I saw. This little motherfucker was doing it by himself.
But Ghost, that's cool and all, but everybody got to look at Iverson for what he is. He quit on 3 teams. That's why his career ended prematurely. He quit on 3 teams. He never got better. Like, where can you say in his game that he's gotten better year after year? He said he refused to go to the weight room because them shits was too heavy. Like, if he was a player in this era, he would be a James Harden. And niggas killed Harden all the time. So we can't overgloss the fact just because he
What
scored
the
a
hell
lot.
you mean? He played in this era, he'll be a James Harden. No, the hell he wouldn't be no James Harden.
Hold on.
He went to the line.
He be a quicker John Morant. He'd be a quicker John Morant.
No. You not get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is with Iverson quitting on his teams, he did the same thing James Harden did. James Harden quit on multiple teams.
Oh, you talking about from a quitting aspect? I see what you're trying to say now. You
That's
say
what
he was a quitter, so he's been quitting stuff like that.
And niggas been criticized.
Man, but hold on. First of all, man, let me tell you something. It's he had to face some adversity for other reasons. They just didn't like Allen Iverson. So the media would come at him and create all these bullshit stories because they didn't like Allen Iverson. That's just what it was. So when you said his teammates loved Allen Iverson, his teammates loved him. So I don't know who you talking about that he was a team killer and all that bullshit. His teammates loved him.
Okay.
And you know how I know they loved him? Let me tell you why. You don't play defense that hard for a motherfucker that's jacking up all the shots unless you like him.
No, Ghost.
Don't nobody go on no court and say, I'm going to just play defense for this little motherfucker. He going to take all the shots. No, unless you like that individual. Are you willing to sacrifice your game that much? Unless you like him.
Ghost, let's break down Allen Iverson's teams and the reason why he left. Why did he leave Philly?
Well, his time was up, bro. I mean, I don't know what you mean. Why did he leave it? They didn't want him.
They didn't want him. So he goes to Denver. And why did he leave Denver?
Well, he didn't want to ride the bench. He didn't want to come off the bench.
Okay, so he goes to Detroit. Why did he leave Detroit?
Oh no, he didn't want to come off the bench. That's in Detroit.
He goes to Memphis, and why did he leave Memphis?
No, I don't know why he leave Memphis.
The same reason he didn't want to come out the bench. And he turns around and goes to Philly and ends up retiring early because the nigga left for the same reason. Like, come on, bro. You can't overlook the fact that this nigga quit on multiple teams. He's not a good leader. All he did was shot jack. He's a shot jacker.
Listen, here's the thing. When players' time are up, it's up. They may not know it. They may not know that they no longer started, but it's up. But that's no reason to sit there and say that he's a team killer. It was his time was up. It's just up.
But it showed in the past that once he left the team in the Denver Nuggets and they replaced him with Chauncey Billups, they got further in the playoffs.
Because his time was up, bro. When you owe, it's over. It's over. And then they can say.
No, what I'm saying.
You trying to turn that into like it's a team killing type of thing. Man, it's plenty of old players that age out. They can no longer do what they used to do on the court, but they believe in their mind they can.
So you really trying to say he didn't quit on his team?
I don't think he quit on him.
Man, what the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. It's evident.
I don't think he quit on him. I mean, it was time to go, bro.
He told the Grizzlies to release him, bro, because he didn't want to play for us because he didn't want to come off the bench. And he did the same thing for the Pistons. That's what sent him to the Memphis, bro. Like you gotta look at the articles. Like he put this.
I want you to tell me something wrong with that though. What's wrong with you thinking that you should be? You want to go to a team where you can play. Ain't that what everybody do now?
No, but okay, Ghost. I'm gonna ask you something else.
Everybody want to be traded to a team they can play. They ain't quitting when they want that.
When has Iverson ever sacrificed his game for the betterment of the team? That's what real superstars. That's what real leaders do.
That's a good question, but I think you mean just being a passer only, or versus just being a scorer.
No, I'm saying
because he's never going. What is he gonna do? When you say sacrifice, what do you want him to do to sacrifice?
And that's my point, Ghost. He never improved his flaws and got better at other aspects of his game.
You said scoring. When has he sacrificed again? I'm asking you, what was he gonna sacrifice in his game? Doing what?
He can't do nothing because he didn't want to improve on shit. All he want to do is shoot.
Hey, T-Shirt, I think you hate Iverson because your boy Curry.
No, it's not that. No, I don't hate Iverson. I like Iverson. I had his shoes and all that shit when I was younger. It's just the fact that if you really just look back at his career and how his career went, I mean, you just can't overlook the flaws he had. And I understand he's a culture icon. He definitely changed the game culture-wise. But we can't overlook the fact that he shot horrible from the field. You know what I'm saying?
And you You don't
he
be
shot a lot, bro.
Hold on,
That's
hold on. You
all it
don't.
was.
Hold on.
Not
First of
horrible,
all,
but a lot.
hold
He
on,
shot
T
a
Streets.
lot.
You don't.
No, he shot
You over.
horrible. Go
Hold
look
on.
at his numbers.
Hold on, T Streets. You overlook Curry shooting horrible from the field too.
No. This is the thing. Curry had a down year this year, but if you compare his numbers, his standard is so high that even though he had a down year, his numbers are still better than most guys in the league.
Now I'm asking some T Street because you a big Curry fan.
You want to turn your shit into Curry? Goddamn. What's up, bro?
Do you agree that if Curry wins this ring and Finals MVP, that he's in the top 10? And who you taking out the top 10 if you put him in there?
I don't know, man. I don't want to go that far just yet. I just got to see top 10. I mean, hell, you could probably take Akeem out, maybe, but I don't know. This shit just got to happen.
Hold on. Hold on. Have you lost your everlasting mind?
What?
Take Hakeem out.
I don't know who we take out. Top 10. Top 10. Shit, a lot of them guys solidified in top 10. It's hard to take anybody out.
We taking LeBron out, nigga.
Man, I'm trying to figure out why you wait. I'm trying to figure out why you hate Iverson so much. What did Iverson do?
It's not the fact that he did anything, bro. He ain't win shit, and you trying to put him up
I know he was okay. So you said he wasn't sacrificing.
Was that Lord?
Hold on, let me ask you this question right quick, Luke. You said he
never made his teammates better.
Okay, so when he played
around him to win shit.
When he played with Melo, you saying he didn't sacrifice?
No, he kept scoring.
There's a couple.
So you trying to tell me he was still the first option? You telling me he was still the first option? He played with Melo.
No, he was the second option.
So that's the sacrifice thing.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
Look at the numbers he put up.
Hey, let me ask you something. Who you taking out if Curry wins his Finals MVP and champion, and people try to put him as a top 10? Who you taking out to put Curry in your top 10?
I still wouldn't put him top 10. I'll put him solidified top 15. Like he'll pass like Jerry West and shit like that. But
he'll
top 10,
pass Zeke and he'll pass Stockton.
He'll be top.
That's who his ass pass.
He'll be top 15 for sure.
Hey, Miguel,
man, still ain't passing Iverson.
If Curry,
I'm gonna tell you who's in danger. But I'm gonna tell you who's in danger of getting taken out of the top 10. If he wins, because these are the dudes who I think are solidified top 10 that no player today can take them out because they're too down in the rankings. So you got Jordan, you got Kareem, you got Bill Russell, Magic, Bird, Tim Duncan, and LeBron. Like right now, those are the dudes.
Stop it, Lord Ren.
Look, man, just listen, bro. Just let me give my opinion, because this is just an opinion. This is not that I'm right or anything like that.
You're right.
The only person, do I think that Curry was ever as good a player as Hakeem Olajuwon? Fuck no. But Hakeem doesn't get that much love, and plus, is a lot of times it's narrative based. But the dudes that are like Shaq, he's in danger of getting taken out of the top 10. And I don't have him in my top 10, but people love him. Kobe Bryant too. He's in danger too.
I think people gonna try to take Kobe, but
Nah, I mean you can argue who was better between Kobe and Shaq,
but people are telling me that that they would take LeBron. Like I'm probably gonna
anybody who got Kobe in the top 5. I'm sorry, bro. Like he was an all-time great player, but you on crack, man. Like the dude wasn't a top 5 player. He wasn't.
Hey, Miguel Justin, what you got on this shit?
He wasn't. First
of all, let me go ahead and get in this thing. Cause for one, that dude named Laura Rand, he an idiot.
That's not what your mom called me though, nigga. That's not what your mom called me though.
Nigga, first of all, don't say nothing about my mama. That's number one. Leave that out of it. Just leave that like it is.
Idiot, Mingo Justin. Why you gonna call him an idiot,
hold on. But I call him an idiot. I said nothing about his mama. I called him an idiot. I said nothing about none of his family members.
Look. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. Put your money where your mouth is, dog.
Nigga, fuck you. I don't even want to talk to you no more. Fuck everything you talking about.
And let's debate for money.
Times 10.
For money.
That's wrong, man. You ain't got to talk about it.
Anyway,
all right then.
I don't even want to talk to you no more, bitch ass nigga. Fuck everything you stand for.
Crying, nigga. Stop crying. Stop crying, nigga.
Times 10. Bitch ass nigga.
Stop crying, man.
This rated off for real.
Stop crying, man. Stop crying.
Pussy nigga.
Stop crying, man.
leave his mom out, man. You don't even know if his mom's still around.
Hold on. Hey, go ahead, Big. Hey, go ahead, Big. Just go ahead.
Man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga times team.
You wasn't going, man. You wouldn't do shit anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, I kill your bitch ass if I had a chance.
You would. Wait, what? A gun, pussy nigga?
Okay, yeah, bitch.
Hey, go ahead, Big. What you got on that, man? Let's reset, man. Go ahead, bro. What you got on this shit?
Man, fuck that nigga. But anyway, back to what I was saying.
Hold on. Rand. Man, you shouldn't have came at that man mom like that though. Y'all gonna have to do better than that, bro. That ain't. His mom ain't got nothing to do with it.
Come, go ahead, Mickey. Just what you got on this shit? Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
But anyway, besides that, the reason why I reacted like that, because my mama is dead. That's the reason why I reacted like that.
I knew why you reacted like that, bro.
Damn, bro.
I knew why you did that. That's why I'm telling him he should.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Y'all can't be doing that shit.
Still around.
Yeah, don't do that shit, man. Come on, bro.
But anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
So
about the top 10, about who's getting taken out the top 10 if Curry somehow wins the championship. You got Lauren saying it might be Kobe, Hakeem, and Shaq. What's your reaction on that?
Well, it's going to be kind of hard to take any of those guys out. I mean, it's going to be really hard to take any of those guys out. Like, I mean, because Curry, for one, that'll be Curry like first Finals MVP. Yeah, he got 2 league MVPs and 3 rings. But I mean, the way he got his rings, I mean, I think that counts too. The way he got his rings, like they added KD, like the second best player in the league at the time in the NBA, on his team. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the way he got his rings, I don't think if they add KD, I don't think he had 1 ring in his career. Because they not beating LeBron. They won without him.
He'd have that one.
They won without him.
He'd have that one. You mean he'd have that one?
We have to wait for that bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but they not beating LeBron without KD.
Yes, they are.
That's how I see it.
Yes, wow.
Yeah, but what if LeBron?
Wait, hold. What made you think they beat LeBron without KD? You saying yes, they would?
They're not beating LeBron without KD.
Nigga, did you see
no team won when they was healthy. And both teams were hurt. If y'all want to go that way, both teams were hurt. So nobody won at full strength.
Facts.
Man, it's something called getting figured out, bro. And when your ass been figured out, you've been figured out.
No, you have not.
Yeah.
All we know, hold on. All we know is that LeBron had his full deck. He had Kevin Love and he had Kyrie, and he went down 3-1. And then bad things started happening to Golden State, and then they lost. Like, if y'all want to keep it real, that's what happened.
Facts.
That's what happened.
Well, you can say that if you want to, but what I saw was them motherfuckers ain't had no answer for 2 players, and they went and got an answer for one of them. That's what I saw. And I don't know what you was in there looking at. They couldn't fucking stop LeBron, or could they stop Kyrie?
Bro, hold on. What was LeBron doing? What was LeBron doing differently? The first 3 games, the first 4 games to the last 3.
It's called an adjustment.
He did not make no adjustments, bro. What happened was, bro, come on, man. Look. Everybody, look.
Man, y'all can't. You gotta stop all this.
Everybody knows. That's why on TNT, when they was talking to Draymond Green, like they even told him, like, "Yo, you cost your team a championship." He goes, "Yeah, I know that." Everybody knows that shit, man. Like, let's keep it real.
No, everybody don't know that.
Triple-double in Game 7 cost him. Yeah, I get it. That's a terrible narrative. Stop it.
All right, cool. So, all right, cool. Let me ask you a question. What was his stat line in Game 5?
0. Game 5 because
he didn't play. Exactly. He didn't play.
Game 6 and Game 7.
So
what was his stat line in Game 7? Let me ask you one question, Ray. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me if you didn't know nothing else and somebody told you it was Game 7, you don't know no other stat, and Draymond Green scores 30 plus points?
No,
Who
not
would you
just
say? Who would you say won? Hold
triple-double.
on. Who would you say triple double with a 30-point game? Who would you say won that game? It's game 7 in Golden State. You don't know no other stat, but you know that man, Draymond Green led everybody in scoring. He had a triple double, 30-point triple double. Who do you think would have won that game? If they don't win that game, don't give me no shit.
Wait. You can't do that because we all know what happened.
Yeah, you can do that because
no. I asked you. You don't know.
No,
nothing
you
else.
cannot.
All you know is
No,
that
you
he
cannot.
scored that many points, bro. If you can't win a game with
3-3, everything's all even now. It's a 1-game series now.
If you can't win a game with Draymond scoring that many points, you're not the better team.
Bro,
You're not the better team.
If you do a draft and you take player for player, the Cavs are taking 3 players in the top 5. Because in 2016, if you go player for player, they would have taken LeBron, Curry, Kyrie. You could either go Klay Thompson or Kevin Love. They would have taken all those players above Draymond Green, man. So you got to stop that shit. Again,
man, we ain't talking about that. We talking about what they played themselves.
What happened on the court?
How they career. We already know you could go undrafted and become a valuable piece to a team. You can do all that kind of stuff. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Was drafted in the 50s.
What was their record? Hold on. What was their record when Draymond Green played in those finals?
What was it? 3-3? Probably was 3-3, wasn't it?
What was their record?
Probably 3-3.
Yeah, probably 3-3. Exactly. Crickets. Checkmate.
The fact of the matter is they had him at home and they lost. They had him at home in the game 7. He played lights out and they still lost.
Because Draymond 6 and 7.
No. He could have played lights out like that all them other games. They should have won then. So don't tell me the game when he played lights out at home and they still lose. The better team won, bro. The better team won.
All right, let me ask you a question. What has he one of the best players on that team?
Who? Draymond?
No.
Nah, my nigga. Bob Cousy, dog. Who the fuck we talking about, man?
You're not gonna win, bro.
What?
God damn, okay.
Draymond was one of the better players on the team, and he played lights out game 7, and they out.
All right, cool.
He's trying to
so the year before, why did the Cavs lose?
Injury.
It's irrelevant.
Oh my God!
Because everybody was injured on the Cavs team.
For that dude that said it's irrelevant, yo, stop using that word, my nigga. Like that shit's played out already. Like use another word. Use another word, bro. Use another word. No, because the point is the same way. Bro. Nobody's talking to you, bro. I'm talking to Ghost. I'm talking to Ghost because he actually knows ball. Like the point is, you guys use the same excuse. You use the same excuse.
No, you use the same
because they have the players.
Hold on, man. Let him get out. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Hold on. You can't have it both ways.
Even admitted last night.
Stop talking, man. Just stop talking. It ain't your turn to talk. You can rebut after. You can rebut after.
Like those idiots down there.
You can rebut after. So just stop talking. Nobody can hear what you say because we over talking. You just keep on talking.
You said I knew you was from
talking. Just keep on talking.
I knew you was from that area.
Look. You can't be here.
You got the nerve to talk about my man mother. For no reason.
Bro,
and they're going to drag him and drag his mom into it.
Man.
Nobody ain't got no respect for you, dude.
Let it go, man.
Nobody got no respect for you, 2 and on.
Let it go. That's cool, bro. That's cool, man. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody ain't got no respect for you because you don't talk about my man's mom like that. And then you're going to come up here and ask irrelevant questions.
Who the fuck are you? You ain't nobody.
Who the fuck are you?
You ain't nobody. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
We just dudes talking on the internet.
You're going on to that bullshit with the Draymond Green dog in Game 5.
Get back.
No one's going to listen to your propaganda.
Get back to the topic.
No one's going to listen to your propaganda.
Okay. You can't have it both ways.
No, you can't have it both ways.
No, you can't say because what I said was
because he busted your ass down about that Draymond Green mantra, knowing good and well that it was irrelevant. He had a triple-double in Game 7, and it came down to that game.
That's irrelevant.
And it didn't matter.
That's irrelevant because there was only one game. All right, dumbass. He didn't play Game 5.
No,
he didn't play game 5,
Game
dummy.
5. So what? It was
He
still
didn't play game
3-3.
5, dummy.
When
That's
all
irrelevant.
when
That's
all the
irrelevant. You
marbles was
sound
on the
stupid.
table.
You sound
When all the
stupid. You
marbles
sound
was on the
stupid.
table.
You know what's funny?
Hold on.
When
Y'all
all the
got this
marbles was
motherfucker
on the
lit tonight.
table,
Bro, the
he
guy's a
didn't
joke, man.
fucking
He's a
play.
joke because
Hey, hold on, hold on.
he's a joke.
He
Hey,
played.
hold on. Y'all gotta
When all the marbles was on the table, I ain't buying that bullshit propaganda that you trying
Yeah,
to
because you're
feed,
dumb.
and I ain't
Because you're
buying
dumb.
that
Because
nonsense.
you're dumb.
And neither is
Because you're
Ghost buying
dumb.
your nonsense. And I ain't
Because
the
you're
only
dumb.
one that's buying that
You're
ain't buying that
dumb. Because
nonsense.
you're dumb.
Ghost ain't buying that nonsense.
Because you're dumb.
Bro, one at a time, bro. Stop over
Lying,
talking.
because I can't hear none of that shit.
Bro, crypto, one at a time. Lil Rand, one
What
at
y'all
a time.
saying? Who's
Look, this is
saying
what I
what now?
said. This is what I said. This is what I said. Both teams won when the other team wasn't 100%. That's what I said. All right. So they can't have it both ways because they can't say the only reason why the Warriors won in 2015 is because these dudes didn't have their players. So you can say the same thing for the Warriors. They didn't have their players. You can say the same shit. It's the same thing. But I mean, dudes don't think before they talk, so they ain't gonna get that shit.
But you still giving them an excuse.
Rand, what you saying
You know,
is true. What you saying is true, but that don't change the fact that the best team won the series. The best team won the series. It's a series because that's the reason why they play a series to adjust for all of that shit.
Thank you.
A person fouling out,
bro,
a person missing a game,
don't sound like you was the one listening.
we play a series because that's what the best team
and
proves.
it all goes back to what I said. Both teams won when the other one was hurt. That's all I stated. That's all I stated.
Team won.
But the best team won the series. Yes, one team may have won under circumstances that favorable to them, and the other one may have won circumstances favorable. But at the end of the day, that's why we play 7 games and find. Oh my God, you're not listening. At the end of the day, the best team is going to win because it's going to compensate for. It's going to cover all of that shit you just talked about: a player being missing, an injury here or there, or a guy having a bad game off his jumper or whatever the case may be. May not have a jumper going that night. You get to play 7 games, so you can compensate for all that shit. And at the end of the day, after 7 games, the advantage was the Warriors going into game 7. They at home. They got all their players back, and they still lost.
And to follow up with that, was Golden State's best 3 players on the court in that game 7?
Yep.
Was Cleveland's best 3 players on the court in game 7?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
All right, cool.
That's why it's 7 games.
All right. Let me ask that genius a question. Did the Golden State Warriors have all 3 players in game 5? Did they have the best players in game 5?
Once again, it was a 1-game series in game 7, was it not?
Oh my God! Hold on.
It's a 1-game series in game 7.
Did you hear this?
Yes or no?
Did you hear this? The man is bringing up game 7, which is 1 game, but he just misses 1 game, which is game 5. Hold on, man. Yo, this shit is easy as fuck, bro. Like I don't even try, man.
Hold on.
I don't even try.
Hold on, Rand. Hold on, Rand.
You're going around the fucking issue.
I think you're missing the point. The point is you get a game 7, you get to play the game 7 because if you fucked up anywhere along the line and you need to correct it, you want to make the adjustments you need to make. You want to get a player back or compensate for a player who ain't there. You get to
Does Golden State have a better chance to win game 5 if Draymond plays? Yes or no?
No, because it showed it in game 7. It didn't make a difference.
Oh my God. Bro,
that's true.
No. This is dumb this dude doing. Bro, they won 3 games, bro. Are you serious?
Low Rand, if you do that, listen, Low Rand, if you do that for game 5, you got to do that for every game before 7. If you do that for game 5, you said right there.
No, it's not because we're talking about the 1 game.
No, you're talking about circumstances around game 5. No, listen, there's circumstances around every game. Before game 7, there's circumstances. You're trying to specifically pin down circumstances around game 5. What about the circumstances around 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6?
And there's no evidence that they would have won game 5 because the blueprint, because it showed in game 7 when it had everybody.
Bro, we're letting like, bro, I don't understand this shit. He talking about is it relevant because they lost game 7? Bro, they lost 2 other games and then they won 3 other games. So again,
what made it?
They win. They every game they
Was
won.
it 3-3 going to game
Wait,
7?
bro,
Yes or no?
hold on.
Was
This
it
checkmate right here.
3-3 going to game
This checkmate
7?
right here. This checkmate right here. This checkmate right
Was
here.
it 3-3 going to game
This is
7?
checkmate right here. This checkmate
Was
right
it
here.
3-3 going to game 7?
Yeah, it
Bro,
was.
Was
why
it
you asking
3-3 going to game 7?
Stop asking rhetorical questions. Let me ask you, hey, everybody in the
It's not
panel.
a rhetorical question.
Let me ask you a
Answer the
question.
fucking question.
Let me ask you a
Was
question.
it
Let me ask you a
3-3
question.
going to game 7?
Bro, everybody knows that it was. Let me ask you a
Was
question.
it tied going to game 7? Yes or
Let me ask you a
no?
question. Let me ask you a question. Why
Was
just
the
say
top
yes?
3
Shut the fuck
players
up.
on each team
Shut the
present?
fuck up. You sound stupid as fuck.
Was
Hey,
the
everybody.
top 3
Let me ask you a
players on
question.
each team
Let me
present?
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Was the top 3 players
Hey,
on
bro,
each team
bro,
That
present?
nigga's retired, bro. See, the guy's an idiot, bro.
hey,
He's
bro,
an idiot.
stop.
Was the
He's an
top
idiot.
3 players on now
Hey,
you know
Mookie,
you lost the argument
you're
because
an
you was
idiot. You're an idiot. Mookie,
He
let me ask you a question. Mookie, let me ask you a question. Mookie, let me ask you a question. What was Golden State's record when Draymond Green played?
What season you talking about?
In the finals, he played in 6 games. What was the record?
They had a winning record.
It was 3. They were 3-3. So what was the record without him?
0-1.
Exactly. I mean, they actually won when he played. So how the fuck can you not say that they had a better chance to win Game 5 if he would have played?
That's not
They was up 3-1. They were up 3-1, dumbass.
You do know what that means, though. That
That's
also
not
means. Hold on. That
They were
also
up
means.
3-1.
Hold on. But you do know that he was 3-3 with him means that they lost 3 games with him. Same way you saying that they lost without him. They lost with him. It shows that they lost 3 games with him. So that ain't no guarantee. That means nothing that he being there for Game 5. It don't mean they're gonna win Game 5. It don't mean they're gonna win Game 5 because you.
Well, how y'all know? Hold on. How y'all know?
That's the point. We telling you. I'm telling you, we don't know. We don't know who would have won that game.
I'm not
You
saying,
sit there and say
I'm
they
not
would
saying they would have won or they would have.
Okay.
I'm not saying they would have won or would have lost. I said they would have had a better chance. That's what I said.
Okay,
they would have had a better
well,
chance to win that game.
But you making it as if they was guaranteed to win that game.
Yeah, that's
Did
what
I
you
say that, dumbass? Did I say that?
No, but you implied it, though.
The point is we don't know, bro.
Because you making it seem like that the only reason why the Cavs won was because of that. That's implying that they would have won.
The same rebound. That's the whole point, bro. That's the whole fucking, bro. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That both teams lost because they weren't at full strength. That's the whole fucking point, man. That's the whole point. Like the niggas arguing something. Hold on. Look, Ghost is arguing something that he already agreed upon. He said, yeah, they weren't at full strength, both teams. So why are we arguing this? I'm not saying that they would have won or lost. I'm not saying that they would have won or lost.
Here's the thing about the argument. For me, when we talking about a series, what do we define? What do we say wins the game, a 7-game series? The best team. So if we accept that fact, if you don't accept that as a fact, then we ain't no real argument. You got to accept the fact that the best teams win in a 7-game series. Now, if anybody don't believe that, then you really can't be arguing nothing. Now, you do believe that, don't you, Rand? Do you believe the best team win in a 7-game series?
No.
In most cases, yes. In most cases, yes.
Okay, well, okay. So again, if you don't accept that fact, there's certain things you can't debate. If some things have to be fact, you can't sit there and debate something.
Because Denver wasn't better than the Sonics. You know, the Nuggets weren't better than the Clippers. They just, those things just happen.
That's what I'm about to say. I was about to say that shit, Lord Rand. So that means the Nuggets is better
Bro,
than Clippers.
everybody knows that they lost that series because Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell, they play like trash in the playoffs. Like everybody knows that. Because people talk about
that means the Nuggets.
People talk about Paul George. He played the same way in the bubble that he did in the regular season. If you go look at his numbers, he played the same way.
Fact.
Yeah, he had a couple bad games, but they lost because of the road. They lost because of Lou Williams
and look what Paul George was doing in the second half in games 5, 6, and 7, bro. Dude was a historical disappointment. So that means your logic. Hold on. So that means by your logic, that means the Nuggets were a better team than the Clippers.
No, they was.
Okay.
That's what 7-game series proved. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
No, that's not exactly.
Okay. So
wait a minute. Look at Detroit. Look at Detroit with the Lakers.
That shit was fixed.
The better
that shit was
team
fixed anyway.
won.
You making my point again.
Man, the Lakers was the better team.
When the Lakers played Detroit,
Jamal Murray,
when the Lakers played Detroit, when the Lakers played Detroit,
that shit was
the Lakers
fixed, man.
lost because the Detroit was a better team. Ain't nobody said nothing about no talent. See, you misconstruing having talent.
They lost because Kobe started shot jacking. That's why they lost. They started shot jacking.
And Detroit played as a Detroit was a better team.
They lost because Kobe took 49 more shots than Shaq in that series.
Well, then that's ain't team play. Hold up. Are you describing non-team play?
Who was the favorite?
Are you describing non-team play? Yes, you are. So what happened? The better team won. So you telling me about some shit that wasn't team play,
bro.
And they lost.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Okay, so the Nuggets were better than the first seed Supersonics, and they beat them in 5. They were a better team.
Okay, all right. I see
Come
what
on,
you're
man.
trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Hold up. So you're trying to find the exception to the rule.
Case,
you're trying to find the exception to the rule.
That's what I said. But I said that we answered the question.
Hold on.
That's what I said. We answered the question.
And you can do that. You can go find exception to the rule. When the exception to the rule applies, fine. Ain't nothing you can say about it. But in the case of the Cavs and the Warriors, there wasn't no exception to no goddamn rule. The better team did win.
Then let's not make a big deal.
There wasn't no upset.
So let's not make a big deal because that wasn't even a big ass upset. That wasn't even a big upset. If they were the better team, it wasn't even a big upset.
I'm telling you, the better team won.
No,
I never once said
but that's what they say. Oh, they beat the best team of all time. No, they didn't. Look, the Golden State Warriors, they lost 9 games in the regular season and they lost 9 games in the playoffs.
And your point is,
okay, what does that mean? What does that
mean? That ninth game, the most important game.
That team. You just tried to equate regular season success and make that seem like that was going to translate over to the playoff. So what you telling me about what they played?
Okay, cool. The reason why I said that, because you go to any dominant team in the history of the game, you go look World 76ers, the Boston Celtics in the 60s, and in the late 50s. You go down the line in the 80s, the Lakers and Boston and fucking the Pistons, the Bulls, the Lakers, the Heat, all these fucking teams. If you go look at it, you tell me what dominant team fucking couldn't even they barely cross across the finish line. Come on, bro. That team, yeah, they had the most wins because they were a little bit more advanced in an era where people couldn't figure out what they were doing because they were perfect for that system. But as soon as the league caught up,
the common thread with all those teams you named, they had the best player in the league on those teams. The Cavs had the best player on their team in the league at the time. That's the difference. Golden State didn't have the best individual player on their team.
Again, bro, look, you don't like to listen because all those teams that I said were all dominant, great, all-time teams. The Cavs won that series. They're not all-time team. Hold on. They're not all-time team.
Hold on. Fusion in the comments just said a great point. He said, according to Cap Now logic, the Mavericks this year were a better team than the Suns. That's an exception to the rule. We just talked about upsets can happen. We just talked about upsets are exceptions to the rule, bro.
He's saying that's an exception.
So how you gonna put the Cavs? How you gonna put the Cavs with all those all-time great teams? Stop it, bro.
What?
Stop it.
They beat an all-time great team. Nobody's saying they was with us. Said they had the all-time great player. Now who's the one?
They beat an all-time great regular season team. Was that team whooping ass like that in the playoff?
That's what I'm saying. Look, okay, everybody talking about that team. That team is not amongst the greatest teams of all time because they didn't win, bro. Who gives a fuck about the regular season? Yes, they were. In the regular season, they were. And I just told you that don't translate. They don't translate to playoff success. Let me ask you a question. If you took Golden State, would you rather break the regular season, or would you rather be the 72 Bulls? I want to ask you a question. Come on, man. The 73 Lakers, the fucking 86 Celtics, the 87 Lakers. Who would you rather be? I guarantee you, they'd rather say any other team but that season.
Hey, Laura, let me ask you a question, Laura.
That's because they lost that final game of the season.
Exactly.
Hold on, bro.
The answer would be different.
Hold on, Crypto. Hold on, bro. Let me ask Laura a question. Now, Laura, you said a statement that people will find it very well. Somewhat, some people will agree. Well, a lot of people probably agree with. You said people that have Kobe Bryant top five is on crack cocaine. Why you don't think Kobe Bryant is a top five player of all time,
He's
bro?
He's an all-time great player, man. But he's just not on the level of some other players. Yeah, again, look, talent and ability has nothing to do with. Look, there's plenty of players that are super talented, but are they better than certain players? No. That's just the way it happened to be for him. He was an
I
all-time great
disagree.
player, but
I
again,
disagree.
he wasn't the best player of his generation, because you got
I
Shaq and you
disagree.
got Tim Duncan. He's not better.
Why you
Look,
disagree, Mingler?
I mean,
he's not better than Tim. He's not
Kobe
better than
would
Tim Duncan.
agree.
I'm sorry.
Kobe would agree
Hold
with Rand and what he's saying. Let me tell you why. His actions would show you that. When he worked out so hard because he knew he wasn't that damn good. He knew he had to work hard. He had to work
Exactly.
hard to be that good. See, other
Listen,
players don't
man.
work that hard. When you,
Listen, man,
it is what it is. When you
That
got
was a
talent like
look.
that,
That's
hold on.
cap.
When you got
Listen,
talent like that, you
listen
don't
to
have to
me.
go in the
Listen
gym
to
and work
me.
like Kobe
Yep.
did. Kobe worked like that because he knew he
It's a
wasn't that
gift and a
good.
curse,
That ain't
bro.
got
Look,
nothing
it's a
to do
gift and a
with it.
curse.
That ain't got
Look,
nothing to do with it. So
look,
listen to
look.
this.
It's a gift and a curse.
That
Look,
ain't
it's a gift and a curse. Look,
that ain't
it's a
got
gift and a
nothing to do
curse.
with it.
He
It's
didn't
a
jump
gift and a
the
curse.
he
Hey, hold
didn't
on.
jump
It's a
the
gift and a
highest.
curse.
He wasn't the quickest. He wasn't
That don't have
he wasn't the
nothing to do with
strongest.
it.
Hold on. Let Mingler go. Go ahead, Mingler. I want to hear from you. Go ahead.
That has nothing to do with it. All that he worked out hard because he went. That's cap. That's so
No,
cap.
it ain't.
That ain't
So
got
let's go to
nothing
the
to do with
stats. So
nothing.
let's
That's a
go to
fact.
facts. Let's
Hold on.
let's
No,
go to facts
the
then.
only
Let him
reason
explain, bro. Let him explain, bro. Go ahead,
the
Mingler.
only reason why Kobe worked out like that is because the love of the game. Kobe loved the game. That's why he
No,
worked out
because
like
No,
was
he
that.
trying to
loved
catch
winning.
Jordan.
He
He
loved
was trying to
winning.
catch
He
Jordan.
knew the
He was
only
trying
no.
to
Exactly.
catch
But
Jordan.
see, but see, wait a
He
minute.
loved
But
winning.
see, wait a minute.
Let's
Hold
be
on,
honest.
man.
Let's
A
be
Hold on.
real. Let's
Bro,
be
you
but a
real.
gonna let
powerful man.
Ghost,
He
you gonna let
loved
him talk. Hold on,
no,
Ghost. You
because
gonna let
he
him
capped.
finish.
He said he loved the game. No, Kobe loved
Bro, let
winning.
him finish. Let him finish. You cap all the time. Let him finish. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Mingler.
but see, you capping on that
I never
because
capped.
because Kobe was a great player, and Kobe did do a lot of stuff that a
All
lot of
time
players
great.
didn't do.
All
He
time
didn't do
great.
a lot of
All
stuff
time
that a
great.
lot of players didn't do. I'm not. Kobe
All
is
time great.
literally the. I don't understand how people can say Kobe not top 10 and all this crazy. Kobe is literally the second greatest shooting guard of all time, right behind the guy most people consider the GOAT. I mean, come on, bro. What are we talking
Okay.
about here?
Okay,
Man,
but hold
I
on,
If you
can't.
wasn't the
I
second,
can't.
if you
No,
wasn't
I
the
All right,
second
can't.
cool
thing,
though.
if
I
you wasn't,
can't not be
Kobe will
your
be the
top
greatest
five,
shooting
bro.
guard of all
Wait,
I
wait,
can't.
wait.
I don't. Was it top 5 or top 10? I thought somebody said
Top
he wasn't
five.
top
I'm
5.
talking about top
Exactly.
five,
We ain't say he wasn't top 10. Somebody said
bro.
he wasn't top 5.
No,
Bro,
Mingo.
but Loren said he in danger of getting kicked out the top 10.
He
Shaq,
is. He
that's what he
is.
said.
He
That
is.
shit
All
cap.
right, cool.
And I'm saying
All
he
right,
cap.
cool. All right, cool. No, wait. Let me go. All right, cool. This is what he's up against. So 5 MVPs, 6 Finals MVPs, 6 MVPs, 6 championships, 6 MVPs, 2 Finals MVPs, right? So then we go to Bill Russell, 5 MVPs, 11 championships. Let's go to Bird, 3 MVPs, 2 Finals MVPs, 3 chips. One of the best teams of all time. Magic Johnson, 3 Finals MVPs, 5 chips, 3 Finals MVPs. Let's go to Tim Duncan, 3 Finals MVPs, 2 MVPs. Never played with a player with of Shaq's caliber, and he had just as many chips. I mean, look at LeBron, 4 MVPs, 4 Finals MVPs. I mean, come on, dog. Like, look, that's the shit you got
Kobe
to go up
five.
against.
Hold on, bro. Kobe
Hold on.
5 chips.
Shaq, MVP, 3 Finals MVPs. I mean, you got Akeem Olajuwon, MVP, 2 Finals MVPs. The same as Kobe Bryant, and he was a better, and he was a more dominant player.
Hey,
Just
Kobe got. Hey,
keep it
Kobe.
above.
Hold on. Kobe
Will
got.
Chamberlain,
Hold on.
4
Kobe got.
MVPs. What? What?
Kobe got 2 Finals MVPs.
Okay.
1 MVP.
Okay.
11 All First Teams.
Okay. Cool.
15-time All NBA teams. 9-time All Defensive First Teams. 12-time All Defensive Selection, the most as a guard. Been scoring leader twice. Rookie of the Year. Averaged over 25 points in his career. Over 5 rebounds as a guard. 4 assists. Come on, Lauren. That resume right there
All right.
put you
Hold
one of the
on.
greatest resumes
Okay,
of all
exactly,
time.
bro. I said he's an all-time great. But again, all those players I named, all those players, they're more decorated and they're better players, bro. That's
I
just facts,
disagree.
man.
No, they just got better accolades.
Bro,
They just got more accolades. They're not a better player.
Hold on.
Listen, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Loren, let me explain something to you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is my top 10.
Let me explain something to you. See,
I can say my top 10. I can say
but
my
wait a
top
minute.
10.
Wait a minute.
And then you can disagree
you can
with
say
it.
your top 10, but wait a minute after this. See, Kobe left Shaq. Shaq left Kobe. Kobe left Shaq. Shaq only won one ring. Shaq left Kobe. Kobe went to 3 straight finals, 1-2-1, 2 finals MVP, a scoring title, and not to mention he was beating up on the West like it wasn't that. And he got a better record. And he got a better record in the playoffs as Tim Duncan. And he don't beat the most 50 plus win team.
Who was on his team? Who's on his team for the majority? Who was on his team for the majority of the wins? Who was on that team?
Listen, man. All I'm telling you is this. Kobe had a better
3 teams to finals.
Kobe had a better record away from Kobe. Kobe had a better career away from Shaq than Shaq did away from Kobe. That's all I'm saying. Shaq had the most success when he played with Kobe. But when Kobe left Shaq, Kobe just went off the damn chain and still was doing his thing. Showed y'all niggas that he did.
Yeah, but let's be fair. Like for example, because Shaquille O'Neal was an older player. Like if both players left each other in their primes, then
now he's an older player. Right.
Hold on.
He's an older player.
So let me ask you a question. When Shaquille left, Shaquille O'Neal left the Lakers. Did he ever match what he did with the Lakers as far as a player anywhere else?
Because his fat ass was too lazy. He was lazy as fuck.
That got to do with
he wasn't the same player anymore.
He was Zion before Zion. He was Zion before Zion. That's what it was.
I